Ding. Not again. No, that's not what I wanted to open. No, I don't want Copilot. Did we? Does it say we did? What does it say? See, now why is it saying that is what we're doing? That's not what we're doing! Silly game. Trask is leaving us? Trask is leaving us, chat. What the heck? Okay, I know the game's not up YouTube. I gotta, like, double do things. Because doing it through here... Doing it on Stream Elements... at the same time is kind of janky. I feel bad that this is how the stream is starting, but it's fine. Okay. I think I'm okay now. Hi, YouTube. I'm sorry. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, YouTubes. It's here, I swear, YouTube. Look, there it is. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that correctly. Because, like, so the thing that bugs me about how Stream Elements multi-streaming works with the YouTube is it only lets me pick the general category. So I can't tell it which game that I'm streaming. And I don't know why. So I have to go to YouTube to do it directly. But then when I go to YouTube directly... it then copies whatever the last stream I did over there was, which was like forever ago when I tried live streaming or like multi-streaming.
I got this girl and she wants me to duke her. I told her I'll come scoop her around 8. She said, that sounds great. Shorty girl's a trooper. No matter what I needed to do, she'd be like,
you always gotta do the whoopa when I'm trying to explain things. Killscreen, what is my channel about? I'm a pro wrestler who plays JRPGs. We game. We do the gaming. I yap and I play trails. Stop it!
I got this girl and she wants me to duke her. I told her I'll come scoop her around 8. She said, that sounds great. Shorty girl's a trooper. No matter what I needed to do, she'd be like,
stop it. Not perfect timing.
Lizard.
And now we have Lizard. Okay, let's get into the game before YouTube kills me for not getting on the game and tells everybody to go away. Anyways, we're playing Trails in the Sky first chapter. We're on the final chapter. We're in the castle. We're at 68 hours into the game. Okay. Thank you. It's fresh. Things have really gotten out of hand. I'm itching to meet the queen and hear what's really going on. First, let's stick to the plan and go see Lady Hilda. She said she had a way for us to meet the queen. Got it. Okay, what do you think? What is she gonna tell us to do, chat? A mashup of the lizard sound and Fergalicious. That's crazy. Okay. I was quite shocked by what was discussed at the banquet. To think that Duke Dunan could be the one to inherit the throne. The thought alone is enough to give me a headache. I'm sorry, Miss Maybell. No, let's not get stuck behind the door. Parappa the Yappa. That's me! While the Colonel's statements were logical and well constructed, I'd still like to hear directly from Her Majesty and the Princess as soon as possible. Wouldn't we all, Headmaster Collins? Wouldn't we all? To think Her Majesty is so troubled that she's considering abdicating. And marriage arrangements are already being made for Princess Claudia. It's all happening so quickly, it's hard to process. Poor guy. Okay.
Please let me know what you need.
Nothing, lady.
Oh, it's you two.
Oh! It's our friend George! The evil man George! I mean Colonel Richard. Colonel Richard.
Estelle and Joshua.
That's us. No, I don't want to hear me. I don't want to hear me. Thank you, YouTubes, for giving me... Thank you, YouTube, for liking the stream. I appreciate it. I have multi-chat up through Stream Element, so I only see, like, actual chat things, I think. But I appreciate y'all.
Isn't this the first time we've had the pleasure of speaking privately?
Nadia, I just saw your tweet, not the live chair reaction. Sorry, I'm trying to push out the YouTube stream now that we're live on that. Okay. Yes, the last time we spoke was when we exchanged a few words after Mayor Dalmore's arrest. Of course, I didn't expect you to remember us, Colonel.
Alas, much wasn't said, but you two still left a strong impression on me. I decided to look into your backgrounds and was quite surprised.
Why are you looking into the backgrounds of us? Why would you need to do
I
that?
never imagined you two would be the children of Colonel Cassius.
So you figured that out too?
They don't call us the Intelligence Division for nothing. We were in the army together, you see. Colonel Cassius is someone I owe a great deal to.
Yeah, and you're being a butt to his kids.
So much so that words cannot express. What do you say to having a little chat? I've been wanting to for quite some time.
What? Joshua looks very mad.
Colonel. Don't you have a meeting with His Grace the Duke?
I can afford to be a little late. I know. Let's head to the lounge for our chat.
I mean, to be fair, Duke Dunan will probably also be late, so.
I'll even treat you two to some non-alcoholic cocktails.
Oh.
I can prepare them for you.
There's no need for that. Go inform His Grace
Girl,
the
calm
Duke
down.
that I'll be running late.
Yes. Understood, sir.
What? Why are you looking at me like that? Yeesh.
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Why are you getting all weird about leaving Colonel Richard with us? What are we gonna do to him? What are we gonna do to him right now? It's just the two of us in a castle where there's a bunch of security. Granted, a lot of them are on his side, but still. What are we gonna do? What are you freaking out about?
Now then, shall we make our way to the lounge? Follow me.
Joshua, what do we do? I don't think we have much of a choice. We'll just have to find Lady Hilda after our chat.
I first met Colonel Cassius immediately after I graduated from the military academy. I was assigned to the independent mobile unit he commanded at the time. From that moment until the day he left the army, he was my mentor, personally and professionally.
How do you get mentored by Cassius Bright and become an idiot? Oh, is that right? What was my dad like back then? I mean, what did you think of
In
him?
short, he was a hero. His skill with the sword earned him the title of Divine Blade.
Yep.
He could think on his feet and adapt effortlessly to any battlefield scenario. His expertise wasn't limited to broad tactics. He mastered strategic operations at the highest level. He was without rival.
Sounds like you're talking about a totally different guy. So, did you work with him during the 100-Day War too?
Yes, I fought under Colonel Cassius's command during the war. I remember it like it was yesterday. The fervor and excitement with which we carried out the strategies he devised. I'll save those stories for another time. If I start talking about those days, we'll be here all night.
I'd rather not.
But I will tell you this. If Cassius Bright had not been in the Royal Army back then, our kingdom would be part of the Erebonian Empire today.
No way. That's impossible.
It's precisely because Colonel Cassius accomplished the unbelievable that he is called a hero.
He do be
He
that guy.
retired immediately after the war, and even declined the accolades offered to him. His deeds remain unknown to most, yet even now, among certain soldiers, the name Colonel Cassius is synonymous with heroism.
Ugh. That pencil mustache old man never told me that. Well, it's not what a father would sit down and tell his daughter. Don't be too hard on him, okay? Hey, I'm the victim here. Wait a second, Joshua. You don't seem all that surprised by any of this. Don't tell me you already knew about all of this. I didn't know Colonel Richard was one of Dad's subordinates, but as for the rest, yeah, I knew most of it already. What? So you were an accomplice? Calm down, Estelle. I mean, it's not like Dad told me everything anyway. Besides, he specifically asked me not to tell you. I can't believe this. When he finally gets back, I'm going to let him have it. Sorry for getting sidetracked, Colonel Richard.
No, not at all. Seeing the two of you has actually put me at ease. When Colonel Cassius decided to leave the army, I did everything I could to make him stay. Ultimately, it seems leaving was the right choice for him after all.
Well, yeah.
With you two by his side, he was likely able to overcome the grief he felt after losing his wife.
Colonel Richard.
Well then, I thank you both for keeping me company. I'll take my leave now. I can't keep His Grace waiting.
That was our whole talk? Really? Okay. Sorry, it feels like we didn't have much of interest to say for ourselves.
Not true. If anything, you two answered the question I wanted to know most.
That you don't know where he is.
Now I can proceed without regret.
What do you mean by that?
I'm sure we'll meet again soon. And when that time comes, I hope I'll have the chance to speak with Colonel Cassius as well.
He was I'm 90% sure he's wanting to see if they knew where Cassius is. So... Was that really Colonel Richard just now? Huh? Of course it was. Are you half asleep or something? I mean, the way he talked about Dad, it was so different from what I expected. Yeah, I guess he's not some mustache-twirling villain after all. It doesn't change the fact that he's definitely plotting something, though. Regardless of what happened with Dad, we have to remember that. Yeah, I guess you're right. I hate to say it, but his friendliness just now might be part of the plan. It'd be easy for a trained intelligence officer to deceive kids like us. Maybe, but isn't that a little cynical? Yeah, you're right. Leave the suspicions to me. You should trust your own instincts. You should still have your guard up and be ready for anything. I think that's all part of what it means to be a bracer. Right. I guess I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, Estelle. Oh, stop it. Don't go thanking me. Anyway, we should hurry and find Lady Hilda. She's probably sick of waiting for us by now. Right, we should head to the maid's quarters. Chat, are you still working? OBS just did the weird connecting to chat gimmick. No? Okay. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Please feel free to look around.
Wah, wah, wah. Very helpful. Mods are very helpful.
Estelle, Joshua, I've been waiting for you. You certainly took your time, didn't you?
Sorry about that.
Not part of the plan, miss.
We kind of got held up by Colonel Richard.
By the Colonel?
Yeah.
He told us some war stories about him and our father. I don't think he's aware of what we're planning, though.
I see. I learned from the letter that you are Cassius's children. I can understand how that might have made Colonel Richard feel sentimental.
You know my dad too, Lady Hilda?
Yes. Back in the day, he often came to the castle as General Morgan's adjutant. I also heard he was a close friend of the late prince, Her Majesty's son.
The late prince?
Princess Claudia's father?
That man just beat down everybody.
Yes. He passed away in a maritime accident 15 years ago. If only the prince was still alive, I doubt we'd be in the situation we're in.
Huh?
There's no use lamenting the past. It's getting late. We should begin immediately. Shay, please join us.
Oh, you're...
Shay, was it?
Yes. Hello, Miss Estelle and Mr. Joshua.
That's us.
Lady Hilda briefed me on the situation.
You can trust her completely. Shay serves as the personal maid to the princess when she resides in the castle.
The princess. Oh, Princess Claudia.
I see. Then it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
I'm honored. Now, could you please try on the uniforms we've prepared? I'll help adjust the finer details, like the ribbons and headband. What?
Do you mean...
Yes, Estelle will enter the royal keep disguised as a maid. If we adjust her hair a bit, I don't think the guards will recognize her.
Right.
It makes sense. Uniforms are perfect for concealing individuality.
No, put Joshua in a maid uniform.
This might just be the perfect disguise for sneaking into the royal keep.
So I'll be wearing a maid outfit, huh? I've always thought they were pretty, especially after meeting Leela. They're so frilly and cute, but they also look easy to move in. Yes. If they weren't easy to move in, cleaning would be a nightmare. Right? Alright, let me get dressed.
Okay.
You seem really excited.
Yeah, she is.
It's fine to have fun, but make sure you don't disrespect Her Majesty, okay? I won't be there to help keep you in line this time.
Huh? Why not? You're going to wear one too, right?
What?
Estelle?
Come on, Joshua. You wore that princess outfit for the play. A dress and a maid outfit aren't that different.
Yeah, totally the same.
That was just for a performance. Wearing women's clothes to meet the queen? That feels so disrespectful.
It'll be fine. You didn't even look weird. Actually, you looked amazing as a princess.
Very pretty.
Quit joking around. Lady Hilda, Shay, could you two please talk some sense into her?
Joshua, I think you're alone here, pal.
I see. Yes, this might work. Shay, we still have that hairpiece for the princess, don't we?
Yes, there's one that's never been used. It's long black hair, so I think it would suit Mr. Joshua perfectly.
Joshua, you shouldn't have said anything.
Second.
It's decided. 3 against 1. Majority rules. If you please. The dressing room is right this way.
on. I never agreed to this.
I don't think you have a choice.
All right, fine. At least let me change by myself. Wait, Shay, is that makeup?
Yes.
Kids these days.
He's gonna look so pretty.
Oh my.
Ta-da!
How do I look?
It suits you perfectly.
You are the picture of a lively, cheerful maid in training, newly hired to work at the castle.
That's us.
And with your hair down, no one will suspect a thing. I might just have to offer you a job here when this is all over.
Well, I still have bracer work to do, so I wouldn't be able to. But more importantly,
Joshua!
Joshua, we're all waiting for you.
Do I really have to?
Yes.
Yes, you do. Don't make me come in and drag you out.
All right. Guess I've got no choice.
Oh my. It's almost frightening how well that suits you.
I know, right? Like, seriously, how do you look even better than I do?
The makeup was definitely worth the effort.
Okay, get it all out now.
All right. It seems we have...
Alright, chat, when are y'all gonna wear some maid outfits?
I will now escort you to the royal keep. Remember, you will be treated as maids in training, so please act accordingly.
Right, understood. Ooh, we're finally meeting the queen.
Yeah, this is the moment of truth. We need to stay focused and make it into the royal keep.
The way your face is so serious while dressed like that? So funny.
I'm just saying.
Well, excuse me for not dressing more seriously. You're the one who forced me to wear this thing.
Oh, Joshua.
Okay, I'm sorry. Come on. Don't be so sulky. I'll treat you to some ice cream later.
Unlike you, I won't be bribed with food.
Hey, when have I ever been bribed with food?
But only if Weeb wears one first. Weeb, is Weeb still here to even hear this? Or did he act like it was such a big deal that Weeb's never here and then he disappears 5 minutes later anyways?
You two sure do get along well, don't you?
There's no time to waste.
If
Head
Weeb
to the royal keep.
doesn't show up right now to say that he wouldn't wear a maid costume, then I'm just gonna decide for him that he will wear a maid costume. Oh my god, we're playing Lady Hilda? What? Weeb is not here. Weeb must wear a maid costume.
Pretty stiff, Joshua. Come on, give me the line you practiced.
Welcome back, Master.
Perfect. Now you're a prim and proper black-haired maid. Very
I can't believe I'm controlling Miss Hilda right
Keep
now.
the teasing down, will you?
This is so weird.
By the way, I've heard you're acquainted with the other invited guests.
Yes, we know a lot of
Yes,
people.
but we'd rather not run into...
What? Just stay behind Lady Hilda and you'll be fine. You look totally different.
Whatever.
Joshua, you're fine. Can I put them in the maid costume for the rest of time after we do this? Ah, Lady Hilda. Visiting Her Majesty at such a late hour?
Yes, I brought the tea and tableware Her Majesty requested. The situation has been rather inconvenient for her, you see.
That's tough. Oh. Who are these maids? I don't recognize them.
They are new trainees recruited by order of His Grace the Duke. They arrived at the castle today.
Oh. They certainly are pretty.
Thank you.
Oh? You look familiar.
And just what do you think you're doing staring at these young women like that?
Yeah.
Surely you aren't imagining anything untoward, are you?
They're young
If
women.
there's even a whiff of misconduct, I'll have no choice but to report it to His Grace and the Colonel.
You tell him. Nothing untoward. We're the elite soldiers of the Royal Army. We would never engage in such
I
behavior.
should hope not. Now then, may we be allowed to pass?
My apologies. Please, go right ahead. Can we talk about how Joshua has jiggle physics? Am I the only one who's noticing that Joshua has jiggle physics? I was so nervous. Thanks, Lady Hilda. You're a lifesaver. That was very well done. I'm glad I could be of help. Now, would you like to change before we meet Her Majesty? If you don't mind staying in those outfits, we can proceed right away. I don't mind staying in the... Change, please let us change. There's no need to be shy. Would it really have killed you to stay dressed like that? Our appearance affects our credibility. No way was I gonna stay dressed like that. By the way, Lady Hilda, this room. Yes, this is Princess Claudia's room. However, she doesn't usually reside in the castle, so it is rarely used. Yes, we have an ad break on the Twitch. Wow, really? But I thought the princess was taking care of the queen. It was a lie too, wasn't it? You can ask Her Majesty for the details in person. Her room is located on the second floor of the Royal Keep. Let us head there now. I'm still playing Lady Hilda? What the hecky? Guys, are you ready to meet the Queen?
Your Majesty, please excuse the intrusion. As we discussed before, I have brought Estelle and Joshua.
Thank you. Please, have them come in.
Yes, Your Majesty.
The Queen.
I'll wait for you here. Please go inside.
Right.
If you'll excuse us.
Let's go.
Welcome, both of you. My name is Alicia von Auslese. I am the 26th ruler of the Kingdom of Liberal.
The fact that I've always said von Auslese, I've always said it that way, makes me very happy that I've said that last name right.
I'm Estelle Bright, a junior bracer from the Bracer Guild.
And I'm Joshua Bright, also a junior bracer. It is a great honor to meet you, Your Majesty.
Estelle, Joshua, I've truly been looking forward to meeting you both. I may not be able to offer much, but please allow me to at least serve you some tea.
Some tea with the
Please
Queen.
make yourselves comfortable.
Y'all,
I see.
do we
So
see
Professor
this?
Russell said all that.
We went from dinner with Aspen to tea with the Queen.
A black orbment capable of halting all orbal energy, and Colonel Richard has managed to acquire it.
The professor said if anyone knew what Colonel Richard intended to do with it, it would be you, Your Majesty. Do you have any ideas?
There is one possibility that comes to mind. However, I find it hard to believe that the Colonel would know about it. I hope it is nothing more than my imagination, but
And what is it?
I suppose it is all right to tell you. A massive orbal reaction was detected beneath the royal capital a decade ago.
Oh.
Professor Russell from the Central Factory was the one who led the investigation of it.
A massive orbal reaction?
If it was beneath the royal capital, could it be near the sewers?
No, it was detected far deeper underground. Professor Russell speculated that it might be a relic of an ancient civilization that still functioned.
A relic of an ancient civilization?
She's talking about ancient items, like the orbital devices known as artifacts.
The
Most
church!
of them, like the devices found at the tops of the towers, have long since ceased to function.
Roman and Punk in the new Zootopia movie. I saw that. When I first was seeing it, before like I saw like the clip of them actually like doing it, I honestly thought it was fake news. But the fact that they picked the two of them somehow, when like they in like kayfabe they don't get along, I was like, that's hilarious.
But some, like the Dalmore family heirloom, still retain their power.
Something like that is beneath the capital? Then that gospel orb might be.
Something designed to disable the function of that relic. Is that correct?
Yes. However, we still don't know what the relic is or why it was buried in the first place. Unfortunately, Professor Russell's investigation concluded without a definitive answer.
Darn.
Which is why it is so difficult to understand how Colonel Richard found out about it.
I see. In any case, it's likely something bad could come of this.
Oh, just when I was starting to think he wasn't so bad, and it turns out he was planning something horrible.
He's plotting a coup against the queen. It's bad, no matter which way you slice it.
If his actions are going to harm others, then it's definitely a job for bracers. We have to stop the Colonel, no matter what.
I'd expect nothing less of Cassius's children.
Here we go again.
Your Majesty, did you know our father?
How many times are they gonna ask this to somebody?
He was a dear friend of my late son, and the hero who saved our fair kingdom. Even after he left the army to become a bracer, he continued to serve the kingdom admirably.
Didn't Lady Hilda just say that their dad knew Queen Alicia's son? Didn't she just say that?
I see.
I had no idea.
Knowing his personality, that doesn't surprise me at all. I wonder, do you know what he did in the war 10 years ago?
Girl, Estelle ain't got a clue.
Do you know how he distinguished himself?
Estelle ain't got a clue about anything.
Not really, no.
Then perhaps it falls upon me to tell you.
Ooh.
Estelle, Joshua, would you mind indulging an old woman by listening to her reminisce about the past?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
We'd be honored to listen.
You don't say no to the queen? Oh, we're gonna get the little pic.
It began 10 years ago, in the spring.
Little
An
drawings.
unfortunate incident took place in the Erebonian Empire's southern region. The cause of the event remains unknown, so I will refrain from describing the incident itself. But in the wake of the event, the Empire declared war on Liberal. Thus began the tragic period that would later come to be known as the 100-Day War. The Imperial Army.
I love when we get
declaring
these
war,
little like
quickly
flashback
broke through Hawken
picture
Gate with overwhelming
gimmicks.
force. It wasn't long before all of Liberal, save for the royal capital, fell to Imperial occupation. The invading forces were said to be nearly 3 times the size of our entire royal army. Reinforcements from Calvard couldn't arrive in time, and it seemed inevitable that the royal capital itself would soon fall. However, 2 months after the war began, the tide of battle shifted in a way no one could have anticipated. With newly developed patrol airships, we recaptured key checkpoints and cut Imperial supply and
Ralk? Is that what that says?
communication lines.
Ralk?
Then,
R-A-L-K?
the Royal Army launched an attack by water from the
Royal
Legion
Army
fortress, reclaiming each
something
region.
something.
Zeiss, Rouen, Bose, Roland. The Imperial divisions occupying each area were cut off from their supplies and defeated one by one. The mastermind behind it was your father, Colonel Cassius Bright.
The
At the
man!
time, he served as General Morgan's right hand and was Colonel Richard's superior.
The goat.
Thanks to the mediation of
Ah!
the Guild and the Septic
Jump scare!
The war finally came to an end.
Not Osborne jump scare.
Time, Cassius had already lost something irreplaceable to him.
Not the Gileath Osborne jump scare.
Your mother, Estelle. The clock tower was destroyed in an act of desperation by an Imperial division cornered by the counterattack. And, as I'm sure you are well aware, Cassius was unable to be by his wife's side during her final moments.
I had no idea.
In the end, he felt that it was his own strategy that caused his wife's death. Burdened with that guilt, Cassius left the army and became a bracer. All so he could stay by your side and always be there to protect those he loved.
But that's just so foolish, Dad. Mom didn't die because of you. Of course she didn't.
Estelle.
Yes, you're right. The fault is mine. As queen, I failed to protect the people of this kingdom.
Down.
I'm sorry, Estelle. I'm sorry I wasn't able to protect your mother.
It's not your fault either.
I can't tell you how long I've wanted to apologize to you.
You don't need to apologize. You've kept the peace ever since the end of the war. Dad and everyone fought so hard to protect this kingdom. And Mom, she protected me with her life. It's enough just to know that.
Estelle, thank you, kind child. I'm truly grateful that I had the chance to meet you.
Nadia, you collect Squishmallows? I've never been a big Squishmallow person. I have one miniature one that somebody gave me. Every once in a while I see some of the Pokemon ones look cool, but that's usually about it. Which one did you get?
From the bottom of my heart.
Your Majesty.
That's exactly why. I cannot allow you to get involved in something as dangerous as this. I don't want the two of you getting further entangled in this matter.
Oh, girl, we're already super entangled.
What?
Mucho entangled.
Lieutenant Schwartz asked us to do whatever we could to help you.
And for that, I thank you. But with Cassius away, if anything were to happen to you, how could I ever face him again? I want you both to return home to Roland and wait for your father's return.
But Your Majesty, the peace that our father worked to create and that you've worked to preserve, it's beginning to waver.
Joshua.
It's not just about the gospel. If Colonel Richard is able to make the Duke king, what'll happen to that peace?
Yeah.
I ask you to consider that.
Joshua's so smart. Oh, your sister got one for the family. That's cute.
Your Majesty.
You got a Mike Wazowski. Mike Wazowski. You know what? I feel like he's the perfect Squishmallow shape already.
We became bracers and continued our dad's work. We fought against sky pirates, received the letter, opened a strange parcel, and traveled around the kingdom.
We did so much. We opened mail. Isn't that crazy?
In a way, it feels like Dad's been guiding us the whole time. And so, I want to protect it too. This peace that we cherish. I want to protect all the wonderful people we've met along the way. The people I love. I want to protect them in my own way. Just like you do. Just like Mom did.
Estelle, I...
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
It seems she was right about you.
Huh?
I've made up my mind as well.
She.
Through the two of you, I would like to make a request to the Bracer Guild.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, please just say the word.
I want you to rescue those detained by the Intelligence Division, including my granddaughter, Claudia.
So it's true. The princess is being held somewhere against her will.
Yes.
Not the princess.
In hindsight, I believe this coup began the moment I decided to push for her to be the next queen.
Instead of Duke Dunan, you mean?
Yes. My nephew, Duke Dunan, is a man with various eccentricities.
Well, he's got that stupid haircut already, so. just wrestling. Yeah, exactly, pup. Exactly. We are doing great.
By contrast,
We are also
your
multi-streaming on
my
the
granddaughter has
YouTubes.
shown great promise. When thinking of the kingdom's future, I decided to support Claudia.
I don't really know much about the princess, but I'm pretty sure you made the right call.
The tubes of the U.
Unfortunately, as in every age, there are those who oppose women wielding power.
How dare they? More women in power!
And now, with memories still fresh from the recent invasion by a foreign power, the idea of 2 successive queens may make the kingdom appear weak.
No!
I have no doubt
Awful.
there are those who harbor such feelings.
Icky.
You're talking about Colonel Richard, aren't you?
Precisely. He somehow discovered I was planning to support Claudia as our next queen. He then relayed this information to the Duke, which led to this coup.
It's always a stupid man.
His goal appears to be controlling the Duke from the shadows and turning Liberal into a military powerhouse.
I see. The full picture is coming together into view.
You had sickness last weekend. And people try to get you in trouble at work for something you didn't say. That's awful. I'm so sorry. That's terrible. Definitely not deserved. I hope that you hanging out with us tonight will help you chill out for a little bit. And you can listen to me yap about the Trail series for the 50,000th time.
What exactly is he going to do to turn Liberal into a military powerhouse?
There are a few possibilities, like raising taxes to increase military spending.
No! Not raising taxes for the military. Government would never do that. That's crazy talk.
Developing orbital weapons of mass destruction.
Weapons of mass destruction? Crazy talk. Oh man, the mods are over on the YouTubes. Look at that. Thank you. Do you want to be a YouTubey mod too? Or should I have different I don't have mods on YouTube yet. I don't know what to do. Government raises taxes in this game. Crazy.
Implementing mass conscription. Legalizing contracts with Jaegers. Something that's currently banned in Liberal.
Legalizing contracts with Jaegers. People who aren't really licensed to arresting people they shouldn't. Definitely doesn't sound like something the government would do.
No way.
Definitely doesn't sound like something American government would do.
The Colonel has already demanded I implement those things. At the time, it seemed to come from a place of pure patriotism. But I simply refuse to endorse an idea that I don't believe in.
Guys, I think this is hitting too close to home.
A nation isn't defended by her military strength alone. Diplomatic efforts, cooperation, and alliances with neighbors. Technological and economic exchanges that foster wealth throughout the lands also serve to protect our nation.
You are absolutely right, Your Majesty.
Can Queen Alicia be my president?
Yes. What we need is trust.
But the Colonel dismissed this as nothing more than a naive feminine ideal. Then he demanded my abdication in exchange for Claudia's safety. Many have had their families taken hostage, leaving them unable to defy the Colonel. But I am the Queen. I cannot.
I am the Queen. Yeah, you are.
Just because of a threat to
you
my
tell
family.
him.
And yet Claudia is my one and only granddaughter. I cannot simply abandon her.
Your Majesty, please don't worry.
We fully understand your request. We will rescue the princess.
We get to rescue the princess.
Thank you, Estelle and Joshua. With that, I can stand firm against the Colonel's threats.
Is there anything else we can do? There's still the matter of the gospel after all. Plus, I think we can help you escape.
Thank you, Estelle. But even if I were to escape, it wouldn't change the situation. As for the gospel, there are a few things I find troubling. I must confront the Colonel directly and demand an explanation.
Yeah. Oh, we're back at our maid fits. Gotta say, she really is an amazing woman. Kind yet strong-willed and with such dignity. When I get older, I hope I can be a cool granny just like her. Cool granny? I do agree that she had quite a presence, fit for a queen. Yeah. Really want to stop this coup and help her, but that's a bit beyond the scope of what bracers are supposed to do. For now, let's do what we can on our own. Yeah, you're right. You know, I never dreamed the queen would have stories to tell me about my dad. Wonder how much I still don't know about him. Estelle, Joshua, are you ready? Oh, yes. Then let's hurry back to the maid's quarters. It's already past 11, nearly midnight, I should think. Seriously? It's that late already? We did spend a long time talking with Her Majesty. If we stay any longer, the guards might become suspicious. Back to Lady Hilda! This is so weird. As we shuffle along. Lady Hilda, heading home for the night, are you?
Yes, that's correct. I ask that you please ensure Her Majesty is dealt no disrespect this evening.
Talk about a cold attitude. But rest assured, ma'am, we are all loyal patrons here.
That's very reassuring. Now then, we will be taking our leave.
Thank you.
If you'll excuse us.
Hold on, ladies. I just remembered, I didn't get your names. Can you tell me just for the record?
I'm?
Lena. That's her mom's name, because of course. Oh, that sure is a pretty name. It suits you quite well.
Thank you.
Then who's this young lady with the black hair?
My name is Karen.
Karen, huh? That sure is a pretty name.
Thank you. I'm quite fond of it myself.
I see. Right, I am a member of the Special Ops and...
Let's leave it at that, shall we?
Not them trying to know our
Any
details.
further, and I might consider it harassment.
No, I wouldn't dare.
Hmm.
Please, take care on your way back. Karen mention. Oh, I totally went the wrong way. Hee hee hee. Surprised the game didn't yell at me for going the wrong way. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Can we talk about how Joshua stands more feminine than Estelle does?
Those guys were totally checking you out when you gave them your name.
That's not true. Besides, you were having a pretty lengthy conversation with them too.
Yeah? But they didn't seem nervous with me at all. Oh, I'm a tiny bit insecure now.
Oh, Estelle.
Huh?
What's all this racket about, eh?
Oh, no.
Why, hello, Your Grace.
Is he okay?
Well, looky here. It's the head maid. Oh? And who might you girls be? I don't recall seeing you before.
This is Lena and Karen, the new maids in training. There's still a great deal about the castle they don't know, so I am showing them around.
Oh?
Philip! Don't give it away!
Shoot. Are we busted?
This is bad. With how many times we've met him, he'll definitely recognize us.
What's wrong, Philip? Why are you staring like that, huh?
Why you staring?
For a guy that's as stiff as you are, that's pretty rare.
Forgive me. One of them looks a bit like my niece. It appears I was mistaken.
Thank God, Philip.
Young ladies, please accept my sincerest apologies.
Oh, nope. No trouble at all.
Yes, please pay no attention to it.
Looking at both of them, they're both quite the lookers, eh? Especially that chestnut hair one. So lively, so healthy.
Why did he have to say healthy like that?
The black-haired one could use a little tightening up around the waist.
Did he just call Joshua fat?
Thank you for your concern.
Yes. You, Lena, or whatever. I command you spend this night with me.
Ew.
Your Grace.
Hey, what does that mean?
What does that mean?
How should I explain it?
Your Grace, I must insist that is far too bold, even in jest. All the maids in this castle are in service of Her Majesty the Queen. Or have you forgotten that?
Yeah, I got it. It's just a joke. Man, you people can never take a joke, you know?
Duke, you just insinuated you wanted to sleep with a teenager.
In any case, this castle's gonna be mine in a week. I guess we'll save the fun for then.
Ew.
Your Grace, that's quite enough.
Tell him, Philip.
Alcohol consumption is one thing, but chasing after these young girls is intolerable.
Yeah.
I, Philip, give you this counsel even at the risk of my own life.
Yeah.
I told you it was a joke, didn't I?
Yeah, Philip.
That's it. I'm going to bed.
Thank God. Shout out Philip.
Your Grace?
Philip, a real one. God.
Your room is just this way. Please, watch your step.
Hoo-wee. Anyway, Lena or whatever, if you ever have any troubles, don't hesitate to tell me, eh? This old king will be happy to hear all you've got to say personally. Okay.
Thanks so much.
How delightful. Yes. Amusing.
God, he's so icky.
My apologies for the disturbance. I highly doubt His Grace will remember any of this tomorrow morning.
Probably not.
Please, rest assured.
I certainly hope that is the case.
I'm truly, truly sorry. Lady Hilda, young ladies, if you'll please excuse me.
Poor Philip. Philip, you can do better than that stupid guy.
Oh, that man. Why does he continue to insist on taking on such unnecessary burdens?
You know Philip, Lady Hilda?
We've known each other since childhood.
Oh.
Yet now we serve different people, and our positions are quite far apart.
I see.
Philip has his hands full, doesn't he?
More than that.
I bet he's worried about the Duke being influenced by the Colonel, too.
Probably. And see, Estelle, you're popular too. The Duke said you were his favorite.
Joshua, that is not.
Ugh, that does not make me happy at all. Oh, and what was he talking about at the end?
Oh.
That. Well.
Estelle, it is certainly not something a lady should ask a gentleman to explain in front of others.
Huh?
She is so lost.
I'll whisper it to you.
Oh, no. Estelle, he was trying to get you in bed.
Do you understand now?
Do you understand now?
Yes.
You're so helpless sometimes.
Oh, jeez. Lady Hilda, Shay, thank you both so much for all your help. You really helped us out. Think nothing of it. We were merely doing our duty as servants of Her Majesty. As for Her Majesty's request, I hope you'll take it to heart. And, please do whatever you can to save the princess. Oh, Shay, you're the princess's maid, aren't you? Yes, unfortunately, I don't often get to serve her directly, but Her Highness is always so warm and kind, and she always treats me as a friend. I have hardly slept a wink since I heard she was captured. I understand. We'll definitely save her, so don't worry. We should get going. Wee.
And where might you two be going at this late hour?
Lady. Captain Amalthea.
Good evening. You may be invited guests, but I cannot condone your behavior. Don't you think it's a bit late for you kids to be wandering around?
Our apologies. We were just so fascinated by the castle that we lost track of time. Oh, is that so? In that case, why don't you tell me where you were about, let's say 30 minutes ago? Where was it that you found so fascinating? What? What on earth were you doing down there? We weren't doing anything. Let us cease this pretense. The fact is, we have received numerous reports of you going to and from the maids' quarters. Rather a strange place for sightseeing, isn't it? What? It's rude to ask questions you already know the answer to. I'll take that as a compliment. So, what business did you have in the maids' quarters? Things will be easier for you if you're honest with me. That's...
Hey, Estelle! Joshua! There you are!
Oh, let's go. Zen... Is Zen also... Oh, he is, isn't he? Oh, no! Zen?
Phew! Oh boy, that hit the spot.
He's totally hammered.
Oops! Pardon me. Why? If it isn't the lovely lady officer gracing us with her pretty presence.
Not her pretty presence.
I mean, talk about fate, am I right? It's gotta be fate.
Yes, indeed. So, what's the problem here? Did my little students cause you some trouble? Students? No, it's just the fact that they were in their maids' quarters for quite some time. I wanted to know what they were doing there. Ah, the maids, yes. I sent them there to give me some snacks to go along with my drinks. Hey, Joshua, did you get any snacks? No, it looked like the chef had already gone home for the night. I asked one of the maids, but she said that they didn't have any snacks on hand. No snacks, huh? Guess I just gonna have to get by without them. Hey, wait a minute. I just thought of something. Hey, you wanna come by my room for some tea? They say nothing goes better with a drink than a beautiful smile, and I already got the drink. I'm on duty, so I must decline. I'll overlook what happened earlier, but I must ask you to return to your rooms and refrain from any additional wandering around for the rest of the night. If you act suspiciously, I'll have no choice but to investigate. Yes, we understand. It's very late, so we'll be heading straight to bed. Good, that's more like it. Well then, we'll take our leave. Hi, Nikki! You missed Joshua having to dress up like a pretty maid. Whoa, crash and burn. Bummer. Back to the room alone. Let's head back to the room, yeah? Yeah, okay. We'll head back with you.
Well. Looks like we fooled her.
Not him fake being drunk.
What? You're not actually drunk?
What a guy. What a pal.
It's just an act. I haven't had a lick of alcohol.
Seriously? Your face was even red.
You controlled your energy to improve blood flow and made yourself look drunk. It's a technique from the East called Qigong, right?
What a guy.
Ah, I'm impressed you know about that.
That's a true friend right there, pretending to be drunk to get you out of trouble. What a guy.
Anyway, you guys looked like you were in a bind, so I thought I'd step in. How'd I do? Pretty good, right?
How'd I do?
Yeesh, Sin. You really are trouble. You helped us out, but you seriously had me fooled.
Sorry about that. So, how'd it go?
Huh? How'd what go?
Isn't it obvious? You're meeting with Her Majesty.
What? How did you know about that, Sin?
Did Elnan say something about our plan?
Nah, the branch officer didn't say a peep. You could say I was fishing and just happened to throw out a little bait.
Not fishing.
Bait?
There's no way you could just guess that without having any information. Zin, what exactly do you know?
Guess it's finally time for me to show you guys.
Zin handed Estelle a letter.
A letter?
This handwriting.
Go on, read it.
Is it their dad again?
Should clear a few things up.
All right.
My dear Zin Vathek, it's been a while. I hope this message finds
It's
you.
Cassius. Jesus Christ.
I'll get right to the point, so please excuse the informal tone. A situation involving the Jaegers has forced me to venture toward the Empire. However, it seems some suspicious forces are moving within Liberal, and leaving things to the kids makes me uneasy. Which is why I must ask you for a favor. Would you come to Liberal in my absence and lend a hand to the young should they need it?
Oh.
I know this will be your first time in Liberal, so feel free to...
The whole reason why he was here was to help us. He wasn't just wandering and deciding to go to different countries.
There's a tournament for the Queen's birthday, which should make for an excellent cover. I realize all this is sudden and an imposition, but if you're available, I'd greatly appreciate your help. I'll be back before the Queen's birthday festival, so let's have a drink together then.
Oh.
Cassius Bright. P.S. You may have a chance to meet my daughter and son. They're both in training, so feel free to give them a bit of extra work. But please, let them handle things on their own as much as possible.
This letter...
So just like how Estelle was telling Queen Alicia that without their dad being there, she kind of felt like he was guiding them the whole time. No, for real he was, because Zid was literally sent by their dad.
So you came to Liberal at our father's request?
Aww.
And he's currently in Erebonia?
Yep, that about sums it up.
Sums it up? So, in other words, Sin, you were in cahoots with my dad this whole time?
Not cahoots!
You make it sound so shady. I owed Cassius a favor from when he visited Calvard. He helped me out a lot. So when I got his letter, it seemed like the perfect way to pay him back.
I see.
When did you realize we were his children?
When I first met you two, I had a hunch after I noticed Estelle carrying a staff. Then I asked Kilika to confirm it.
Unbelievable. You could have at least told us something. We've been so worried about our dad, not knowing where he's gone.
Yeah, I am sorry about
yeah.
that. But based on his letter, it seemed like Cassius wanted to keep his trip to the Empire a secret. And you two accomplished quite a bit on your own anyway.
Yeah. Hey, Joshua, it's cool if we tell Zin the rest, right?
Yeah, it's probably better to explain everything at this point.
I mean, he is a bracer. It's not like he's...
This isn't really something we can handle on our own.
It's not like he's some stranger. Estelle and Joshua told Zin that they met Queen Alicia at Professor Russell's request, and that they accepted a mission to rescue the captive Princess Claudia.
I see. I thought something smelled fishy after everything we heard at the banquet. All right, I'll help you with this mission.
What? Really? Are you sure?
That's our guy.
Yeah, it's the perfect chance for me to repay Cassius. Please, let me help.
No, please. We should be the ones asking for your help.
We truly appreciate it.
Where are we?
This is crazy.
I had no idea a place like this even existed.
This is far larger than I expected. Lieutenant Lawrence, can you guide us to the deepest point?
Of course.
Mechanical monsters?
Ancient orbital golems.
No, those are archaisms!
Amazing. They took down those things so easily.
You reacted even faster than I did. I don't think I could ever stand a chance against you.
You're far too modest. To see the speed you acquired from the Divine Blade himself, it was truly an honor to see it in action.
I still have much to learn, but the clock ticks far too quickly to wait until I'm fully ready. Somehow, with these humble hands, I must carve a future for our king.
Hi, backseat! You missed Joshua being dressed like a girl again.
Brave warriors, the path to great power has been opened.
And Estelle and Joshua just met the queen.
The shining new dawn of our beloved liberal is near at hand. I am counting on you all.
Yes, sir! We, your loyal Special Ops soldiers, pledge our undying loyalty and dedication.
For the glory of liberal!
Ew.
For the glory of liberal!
Icky. Do 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 do. Understood. Estelle, Joshua, you've both done an outstanding job. To think you'd return with a request from Her Majesty herself. Just a lucky break, I guess. But from here on out, I think we're gonna need a lot more than just luck. Right, we need to stay focused. As long as you both understand that, then there's nothing more for me to say. In any case, this means the request from Professor Russell has been fulfilled. I'm sure you'll need plenty of support moving forward, so allow me to give you your reward. So close! Now, as for the next matter, Zin. It was truly fortunate that you came at Cassius's invitation. Please lend us your strength as an A-rank bracer. Yep, that's the plan. Even if I didn't owe Cassius a debt, I couldn't walk away from a crisis like this. I'm with you all the way. That's Zin for you. Always so generous. And what's with this A-rank business? Is it good? It's on Hulu though. It's on Hulu, right? Or do I have to specifically have to have Disney Hulu or whatever?
I got this girl and she wants me to duke her. I told her I'll come scoop her around 8. She said, that sounds great. Shorty girl's a trooper. No matter what I need her to do, she be like,
Yeah, exactly. It's how we measure a senior bracer's skill. The ranks range from G, the lowest, to A, the highest. So an A-rank bracer's the highest? Whoa, Zin, you're a big deal. I'm actually one of the lower-ranked A-bracers. There are roughly 20 A-rank bracers across the whole continent. There's even an unofficial S-rank above that. It's reserved for bracers who have resolved cases of national importance. There are only 4 of them on the entire continent. I can't even imagine how amazing they have to be. Guess you really don't know anything, do you? One of those S ranks is Cassius. What? No way. Joshua, did you know that? Sorry, I've known for a while. He got it 5 years ago after dealing with an incident in the Republic. Man, seriously? I can't even be mad anymore. Colonel in the Royal Army, a hero known as the Divine Blade, an S-rank bracer. Why doesn't he just come fix this whole mess for us? You've got a point. Cassius had been here, he probably would have crushed the crew before it even took root. Joshua? Is something wrong? I just find it all a bit strange. All these incidents happened after Dad left on his journey. It's almost like someone planned for the coup to happen while he was away. Can't seem to shake the feeling. So Cassius going to the Empire was all part of the coup d'etat. Is that what you're suggesting? No, maybe I'm just overthinking things. Can't imagine anyone being able to manipulate Dad like that. They would have to understand his movements and try to outmaneuver him. True, that wouldn't be easy. I mean, we know him and still had no idea what he was planning. Well, I doubt anyone, even that colonel, could outsmart Cassius. It's most likely just a coincidence that these things happen simultaneously. Either way, we can't rely on Cassius to support us. That's why I made an important decision. From this moment onwards, the Grand Cell branch of the Bracer Guild declares a state of emergency. State of emergency? This request does come directly from Her Majesty the Queen. That allows us to bypass our Article 3 regulation, which normally prohibits interference in national affairs. However, we're still no match for the military. We'll not only need Zin's help, but the help of every bracer in the royal capital. Got it. Yeah, if we're going up against the intelligence division, we're gonna need all the help we can get. Ideally, I'd have every branch across the nation help us as well, but as of today, all checkpoints and landing ports have been completely closed off by the army. All under the guise of anti-terrorism. What? That's essentially martial law. Looks like the enemy's done playing around. They're likely trying to keep the Royal Guard hidden and us from moving our forces freely. We'll have to make do with the forces we have. It'll be tough, but we've got this. By the way, do we have any idea where they're actually holding the hostages? Oh yes, I've been pondering that for some time now. And my best guess is they're being held at the Airbay Royal Villa. The Airbay Royal Villa? You mean the one in the forest? That place seems the most plausible. The Special Ops have been using it, claiming it's for anti-terrorism. Besides, I doubt they'd keep a member of the royal family in a place like Leyston Fortress. But since we're facing the army, we'll need something a bit more solid to go on. Can't afford to be wrong about this. Yes, exactly. Either way, we must gather every bracer in the city. Maybe you can ask for more information while rounding up the others? As I recall, Estelle, you and Joshua have connections with a certain journalist, yes? Oh, you mean Niall? That might actually be a good idea. See if he's heard anything. We should also request support from the Royal Guard in hiding. I'd appreciate it if you could follow up on that lead too. So that means we need to get in touch with Lieutenant Schwartz, who's posing as a sister at the church. Considering she's the one who gave us the letter of introduction to the Queen, we should probably give her an update. We'll head to the cathedral too. There are currently 4 of the bracers here in the capital: Kurt, Grant, Karna, and Annalise. You'll likely find them in the tavern, the usual shops, or maybe the hotel. If you see them, please let them know to gather here. Okay, got it. We're heading out right away.
Emergency, huh?
Emergency.
Looks like things are getting serious.
Seems like my first big job in a while. I'd better psych myself up.
There are even more soldiers in town. We should move carefully.
Okay, but also, can we update any of our goods?
Hey, welcome.
No. Okay, we'll check here first. As we make our rounds.
Oh, welcome.
You have nothing either? Karna. Oh, Karna.
Well, well, look who it is. And with Zen, no less. What's going on?
Things have taken a bit of a troublesome turn.
What's up? Whatever it is, it sounds pretty serious.
Oh, girl, you have no idea. They explained the situation and the Queen's request.
Huh? And you aren't kidding, are you? I knew
No.
something was up when I heard the checkpoints and landing ports closed. Alright, I understand. What do you need me to do?
We're gathering everyone for a strategy meeting. Please head to the guild.
Got it. I'll go on ahead.
Let's go. Yay. Okay, 1 down. Niall. 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 Cheap, this is strange. We haven't heard from him in 2 days. Knowing him, he probably got wrapped up chasing a big scoop. But with this whole martial law thing, no contact does seem strange. Oh? Oh, Estelle, Joshua! Hey there, Dorothy. Good afternoon. Ah, you're the kids that won the Royal Tournament. I'm the chief editor of Liberal News. I've heard quite a lot about you from Niall and Dorothy. You're Estelle and Joshua from the Bracer Guild, correct? Yep, nice to meet ya. Pleasure to meet you. I always look forward to reading each issue of the Liberal News. That's always what I like to hear. So, did you come by to see Niall? Uh-huh, that's right. Actually, we were just talking about that. Niall hasn't shown up to the office for the past 2 days. There's been no contact from him at all. What? Yesterday and today? We just spoke with Niall here 2 days ago. Really? You were the one who gave us his message, Dorothy. After the semifinals, we came here to talk to him. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I sort of remember that. Hey, did Niall mention anything? Like, if he planned on going somewhere or something? Yeah, that's right. Somebody called him and he went out somewhere. Are you too serious? Yes. So he hasn't checked in since we last spoke with him? No way, is he dead? Hey, don't jinx it. By the way, the airliners aren't running today, but maybe they were running yesterday and he went to another region? I checked with the landing port and his name wasn't on any of the passenger lists. I think it's safe to say he's still somewhere in the city. When you last saw this reporter friend of yours, did he mention he was working on some kind of story? What? With the way things are going, I'd bet the army's been keeping you guys on a pretty tight leash. Isn't that right, Chief? Yes, that's exactly what they're doing. Especially when it comes to anything involving the intelligence division. Nothing but pure censorship. It's enough to make my blood boil. Given the current climate, there aren't a lot of stories he can run with. But as a reporter, he probably still wants to give readers something fresh and engaging, right? That's true. Something new and newsworthy that also wouldn't get blocked by the intelligence division's censorship. Did Niall mention anything along those lines? Oh, now that you mention it. The marriage! The Duke did mention that at the banquet, so Niall mentioned it to all of you, did he? It'd be a massive scoop if it turns out to be true. He said he'd try to confirm it, but how'd Niall find out about that anyway? It's not really the kind of information that anybody outside the royal family should know, right? I think he said he heard it from a friend who works at the Airbay Royal Villa. Off the record, she said that terrorists might be targeting the princess. Apparently, she's secretly being protected at the Royal Villa. I knew it! That's all the confirmation we needed. If the friend who contacted him that day works at the villa, then it's very likely Niall is at the villa too. I see. Knowing Niall, I could see him trying to sneak in to interview Her Highness. And if the guards caught him, he might have been arrested. Niall's gonna die? Oh, please, he's not going to die. But if they got him, I doubt they're just gonna release him. Yeah. He's probably in the same situation as Princess Claudia. Wait, what do you two know? You know something about what's happening in the capital. No, and all of Liberl, don't you? Sorry, I don't think we can talk about it yet. Please leave Niall to the Bracer Guild. If he's being held, we'll make sure he gets released. Alright, then I'll leave you to it. Please, Estelle, everyone. You've got to save Niall. Yep, just leave it to us. Yeah, that's right. Give me that. Give me them bonus points. I know my stuff. Will Ferrell's in the Jonas Brothers Christmas movie? What? Oh. Would you happen to have all of the Carnelia volumes? Yeah, I do. I knew it. Every time a new one is released, I tell myself I'll read it and then I forget to pick it up. I was thinking about reading the whole thing once it's completed. But it's so hard to find the entire set. I know this is terribly forward of me, but I just have to ask. Would you be willing to give me your full collection? Alright, if you insist. Here, they're all yours. Really? I'm so grateful, truly. I was dispatched to the East as part of a diplomatic envoy once. I have a collection of Eastern goods that I accumulated during my time there. You appear to be bracers, so... To show my gratitude, here's a little something for each of you. Hope you like it. Weapons! The way the staff looks exactly the same. The staff feels heavy, but it's surprisingly easy to wield. Doesn't look half bad either. Wow, I love it! The dual swords, their craftsmanship is exceptional. Handles like these are a dream. Can't find a single thing to complain about. Okay, his look different, maybe? The two of you wear them well. Quite the elegant pair. God word I've got to close up shop early today, so I'll take that as my cue to enjoy these novels. Thank you very much. Not at all. We should be thanking you. We'll make good use of these. Ultimate weapons! Oh, I guess those are, like, shoot the best weapons? Well, gosh darn. Oh my god, it does look different! It actually does look different. That's crazy. I didn't know it did. But that's good for me. That's cool. Too bad Zin doesn't get one. But that's good news for me. I'll take it. The Royal Guards? Okay, let's go find Miss Julia. Alright, we got an ad break coming up here in a tad, so I'm gonna use that to get up in GPG and all that jazz. If that's okay with y'all. Okay? Is that chill? I'll be back. YouTubes, I will be back. We have an incoming ad on Twitch, so I usually use that as a time to take a brief break. So y'all get up and stretch, grab a snack, grab a drink, whatever it is you need to do, and I will be back. 20 whole seconds left on the Twitch. Good time. Dang. Look in here. Why does Joshua's HP suck? What the heck, Joshua? Hello, Twitch. We be back. Okay, let's go see Captain Schwartz. Do 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 do. Do do do. Captain Schwartz. That's not him. Ah, you are. Well, we're from the Bracer Guild. We were wondering if Sister Ellen is here in the cathedral today. Ah, so you must be the ones working with her. Wait, what? It seems you're already fully aware of the situation. She asked us to help with something and we came to report in. I'm afraid she's no longer staying at the cathedral. Earlier this morning, she said her goodbyes and departed. Where'd she go? Regrettably, I can't say for certain. I've known the royal family for some time, so I was more than willing to shelter her here. But as for this matter, she kept the details to herself. I suspect she didn't want the church getting mixed up in her affairs. I see. Still, you may rest assured. When she left, her eyes were filled with a hopeful light. It wasn't despair or recklessness that drove her to leave. That does make me feel a little better, I guess. Still, sounds like we're not getting in touch with the Royal Guard anytime soon. Well, no use complaining about it now. Best we set aside contacting the Royal Guard for the time being. Yeah, it's disappointing, but we'll have to manage without them. This road you walk, it's fraught with hardship, isn't it? It is said that the goddess aids those who aid themselves. As long as you do your best, the goddess will see fit to light your way. Thank you, Archbishop. Where's Olivier and Mueller in all of this? Where's my boys? Where are they? Bro, zooming again. Oh, upstairs. Oh, what the? No. I don't know why they would just be casually hanging out at the hotel, but what do I know? Kurt! Kurt!
I'm so close to remembering what happened back there, but it's like there's a thick fog blocking it.
I love how he didn't knock. Kurt! Good, we found you.
Oh, Estelle and Joshua. And Zin's here too? What brings you all here?
Remember how we went to the castle for the banquet yesterday? While we were there, these two rookies received an unbelievable request.
An unbelievable request?
It might be best if we explained everything to you, Kurt. They explained the situation and the Queen's request.
Is that really true?
No. Yep, every word. Which is why we need your help, Kurt.
No, not that part. I mean, the Queen's request certainly is surprising, but the black orbment the Colonel has, it really exists?
Kurt, are you okay, brother? Kurt? Hey, are you okay? You look a little pale. Kurt! What? This is...
Stand back a bit.
Huh? Oh, God. What the heck was that? He didn't do it to me, but I felt a little jolt too. That was chi energy. It affects the body directly without any physical contact. Sorry, we didn't have much time, so it had to be a little rough. How are you feeling?
Sorry, I'm fine now. I
Brother.
still don't remember everything, but a good chunk of it is coming back to me. I lost control of my body because of that.
What do you remember?
I told you before, remember? About that accident 3 months ago?
You lost your memory while on a job, right?
Yes. I was asked to investigate a group dressed in black, and I managed to seize a suspicious item they were transporting. It was some kind of black orbment.
The person who asked you to investigate them, was it?
Yes. It was your father, Cassius. I immediately sent that orbment to him by parcel. That's what I just remembered.
We have it! Wait, does that mean the K who sent the parcel was...
That was me. I recall including a note suggesting that Professor Russell analyze it. So, you two were the ones who received that package.
Kurt, do you remember anything after that? What happened to you after you sent the parcel to our father?
Well, after leaving the landing port, someone called out to me. And then... No, it's like there's a fog over it. I can't remember anything else.
You shouldn't push yourself too hard trying to remember. You'll only strain your body.
Yeah, right. Just recalling that much feels like it took a lot out of me.
But who would do something like this? Could the special ops have done something to you? I suppose that's possible. They did use that poison on Agate. It seems like they're developing and testing special chemical compounds. It could have been some kind of drug that causes memory loss. Ugh, that's a new level of creepy. So, it might be the same thing that was used on the Sky Pirate Boss and Mayor Dalmore, huh? We'll need to keep our guard up, too.
Sorry, I haven't even addressed why you came here in the first place. Understood about the Queen's request. Please, let me help.
But, are you sure you're okay,
Yes,
Kurt?
I feel much lighter after recovering some of my memory. I'd like to help, if only to settle things once and for all.
Looks like you're in fighting shape. There's gonna be a strategy meeting, so head to the guild first.
Understood. I owe you one.
Poor Kurt. Rounding up the gang, y'all. Okay. Go to the inn. Chat, what do you think Olivier and Mueller are up to right now? Do you think Mueller has Olivier, like, tied to a chair till he can't leave or something? Grant! Found you, Grant.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Royal Champions.
That's us.
I heard you stayed the night at the castle after the banquet. But here you are. How was the food? Pretty good, right? Tell me all about it.
That would be me. So, how was the food? It was so good, but we've got something important to discuss.
Oh, what's that?
They explained the situation and the Queen's request.
Whoa. Are you guys serious?
Every word, unfortunately. I stake my very name on it.
Immovable Zin. Well, if it caused the immovable to move, there can be no room for doubt. All right, I'll lend a hand.
Thanks, Grant. We'll hold a strategy meeting first, so please head to the guild. Everyone should be waiting there.
It. I'll see you there.
It's like he runs in slow-mo. Annalise. Annalise is shopping. Of course she is. Oh, let's go see how Anton and Ricky are doing now that that girl creeped out Anton. Or, that Anton creeped out that girl. He's so carefree, he could never understand how I feel. Is there nothing anyone can do? I don't think Anton's gonna listen to anybody right now. There are times when all you can do is worry, you know? Poor guy. Is there any new shopping I can do in here? Shopping? Anybody? New? New? Shopping new? New! What do you have? New! New!
So, what'll it be?
Laburo number 9.
Made up my mind.
Thank you.
It's about us. Finally, the last member of the Special Ops team slowly sank to his knees as the referee raised his hand toward the sky. The arena erupted into a thunderous applause. This year's tournament was filled with surprises from the start, beginning with a switch to a team-based combat, and the finals brought yet another surprise. Victory ultimately went to a mixed team led by Zin, a skilled martial artist from the Republic. Who could have predicted such a remarkable outcome? This unconventional lineup, composed of a martial artist, 2 junior bracers, and a traveling musician, defied predictions and bested an elite special ops team to claim the championship. Truly a royal tournament for the ages. The champions showcased remarkable strength that transcended the sum of their individual abilities. Their secret? Exceptional teamwork that allowed their diverse skills to complement one another perfectly. This thrilling triumph would not have been achievable without the switch to team-based combat, proving the tournament's innovative format a rewarding success. We commend all participants for their efforts. The victorious team has been invited to attend this year's illustrious royal banquet hosted by Duke Doonan. Their prize includes a whopping 100,000 mira, alongside the honor of mingling with prominent figures across the kingdom, including the mayors of each city. It has been confirmed that Her Majesty the Queen, who has been battling a recent illness, is now showing signs of recovery and is expected to resume her official duties soon. The birthday festival, previously shrouded in uncertainty, will proceed as planned, bringing welcome relief in these challenging times. In response to challenges tracking down former Royal Guard officers, the Intelligence Division has decided to deploy its Special Ops units to the royal capital. This decisive action aims to fortify internal defense measures, with expectations that security for the royal castle will soon be fully entrusted to these elite units. Intriguing reports are emerging from Ravenu Village in the northern Bose region, where villagers claim to witness massive flying shadows in the sky. Speculation is rife that these might be traces of ancient dragons, a majestic species thought to have vanished after the Great Collapse. According to researchers, the Bose region was the last known habitat for these legendary beings, prompting excitement and interest around the possibility that remnants of this ancient lineage may still exist today. Enthusiasm for these creatures has surged recently, capturing the imagination of many within the kingdom. Annalise!
Oh, hi, rookies. Hi, Zin. Already back from the castle, huh?
Yeah, we're back, but... Annalise, can we talk in private?
Sounds like you got some juicy gossip to share.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call it juicy, more like surprising.
Either way, it sounds fun. Instead of chatting here, why don't we head to the rest area outside?
Too bad I can't fight with Annalise.
What?
Just to be clear, this isn't a joke. It's going to be a big job, and we could really use your help.
Sorry. I think I'm still trying to process everything. I don't really get it. But everyone's gathering at the guild, right?
Yep. Eldon should be able to explain all the details when you get there.
I'll head over right now.
Alright, that be everything. No other... Okay, off to the guild we go. Whee! Seems like all the bracers have assembled. Were you able to get in touch with that reporter and the royal guards? We couldn't reach either of them. I think we gathered enough information, though. Joshua and Estelle shared the information obtained from the magazine office and cathedral. I see, so Princess Claudia is being held at the Uribe Royal Villa. As for the Royal Guard, that is unfortunate, but at least we know they haven't been captured. Should we get started? Let's do it. Let's put our heads together and figure out how to save those hostages. Ooh, dramatic music.
And those are the details of the Intelligence Division's ongoing coup plan.
Is there not an automatic?
With this in mind, the Bracer Guild...
To think such a grand conspiracy was unfolding right under our noses. I can't believe I failed to see it. How infuriating.
Sure, those special ops guys always looked shady, but Colonel Richard's a pretty cool guy, so I totally believed him.
And I can't believe they were pulling the strings with the Sky Pirates and Mayor Dalmore incidents. Guess they really underestimated us bracers, huh?
That's right. No way we're letting them get away with this.
Then, may I take it that everyone is willing to lend their support?
Of course.
Feel free
Of
to
course.
put us to work.
I'll be paying them back. With interest.
Yeah, Kurt.
You better believe I'm in. Wow, guess things are heating up.
Yeah, it's definitely reassuring. Now, let us plan the specific details of the rescue operation. With the lives of the hostages at stake, we don't have much time. It's not elegant, but we'll have to aim for a straightforward base assault.
We've got no time to find a way to infiltrate, so that seems like the only option.
But if we're attacking the villa, how should we divvy up the roles?
It would be best to split up into a decoy team and an assault team. We could create some type of diversion to draw the forces away from the villa and send the other team for the rescue.
Remember, our opponents are the Special Ops, the Intelligence Division's best of the best. If possible, we could use an ambush team during the diversion and a disruption team during the assault.
Oh.
Yeah. What?
The ambush team would rush the enemies drawn out by the decoy attack, while the disruption team would confuse the enemy, making the assault easier.
Joshua is just so smart.
Oh, I get it. But we can't split into that many teams, can we?
Unfortunately, we contacted the other branches, but with the landing ports and checkpoints closed, other bracers can't make it.
Oh, right. If only Sharon and Agate were here.
And as Zen mentioned, only having 2 teams is extremely risky. We may need to consider an alternative plan.
No need for that. We'll make up for the lack of manpower.
Yeah!
Lieutenant Schwartz.
Yeah!
Oh, you're the sister from the scenic route.
It's an honor to formally meet you. I am First Lieutenant Julia Schwartz, the commander of the Royal Guard. I ask that you allow us to join your operation.
Yeah! Love her! I see. Very well. So you and your 8 guards will be assisting us? They are currently lying low within the royal capital, but I can have them all together within the hour. That's great and all, but how did you figure out we were planning to rescue the hostages, Lieutenant Schwartz? We went to the cathedral to tell you, but you'd already left. I see. My apologies for that. However, I was already aware you had accepted a request from Her Majesty. I learned of it last night. Last night? But that was right after we met with the Queen. Indeed it was. We have a special way to communicate that even the Intelligence Division doesn't know about. Her Majesty gave us direct orders to assist you. A special way to communicate? Let's see, how should I put this? You can skip the details for now. What matters is that the ambush and disruption teams are covered. Correct. This increases our chances of success significantly. Let's get to it and assign everyone their roles. Aye. We'll begin with the decoy team. 5 of my Royal Guards will take care of it. Frankly, if members of the Royal Guard show up, the enemy is bound to take the bait. Precisely. We'll specifically target the Special Ops Frigate on the outskirts of the scenic route. Special Ops Frigate? You mean the airship those soldiers were on? So it's docked on the far side of the scenic route. Now that you mention it, there was a blocked off area that we couldn't get to. According to my sources, Special Ops were posted there around the clock. We'll strike, forcing them to alert the villa, send reinforcements our way. So that's the plan. And then, the ambush team will wipe out the reinforcements, right? If that's the case, it's best to leave the ambush team to us. Exactly. We're used to fighting in the forest due to all of the monster hunting. Plus, we've got a gunner. Perfect for this, wouldn't you say? Absolutely. Now, as for the disruption and assault teams. The disruption team will consist of the Royal Guard members as well. That way, we'll attract as many Special Ops soldiers as possible. So that means we'll be the assault team and free the hostages. It's an important role, but it only works once everyone else has set the stage. Let's make sure we're at the top of our game. We need to turn up the pressure. No need to overthink it. You are the team that conquered the World Tournament, aren't you? We'll handle the bulk of the enemies. You guys just focus on rescuing the hostages. Lieutenant Schwartz, everyone. We're not rescuing them alone. We're counting on everyone. Together, I'm sure we can do this. You bet. Okay, let's do this. That's the spirit. Thus concludes our strategy meeting. The operation will take place tonight under the cover of darkness. Once the operation begins, you won't have a chance to return to the city. If you'd like to gather any supplies for the ambush, now's the time. Oh, good idea. I'll contact my subordinates still in hiding throughout the city. Alright, let's part ways for now. Okay. Is there anything else I can do? I don't think that there is, and I just checked all the gimmicks. Oh, you're in my way.
Hey, welcome.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
I can't decide.
So, what'll it be?
Oh, can I?
Yes, please.
Okay, hold on. Impede 3. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
I pick you. All right, it's decided.
I made up my mind. I'll take this.
Alright, it's decided.
I want to try to get, like, the plus gimmicks, right? Like, that's important. I think, maybe? Lee! Big 15! Thank you, thank you! Happy to have you here.
Pick you.
Okay, now. No, I still can't do it! I have to have 3 of them? Are you serious? Okay, I can't do that one. Oh, I need more of these guys.
Yes, please.
Pick you.
I'll pick this.
Pick you.
Okay. EP3, honestly not worried about it. Strike 3. Yes. Oh yeah, because...
Pick you.
Oh, what's that? Oh, enhance chord 12 times. Okay, I was like, strike 3, yeah, because that's a plus. That's the only one I can do?
I made up my mind.
I pick you.
I'll pick this.
I just want, like, good junk. $15 in a row is crazy. Thank you. I just want all the good junk. Oh, wait. I have a lot of green. So let's do another evade.
I pick you.
Maybe an HP.
I made up my mind.
Okay. Can I make anything else now, please? Please? Nothing? Oh my god. Still nothing. Fine. Whatever. That's just rude. Okay, they already gave it to Joshua. Okay. What did... I don't even know what that got me. What's my reward? Okay. Droplets. Oh, I can use them on Zin now! Ooh! HP. Yeah, Joshua needs his HP increase because it kind of sucks. For some stupid reason. Dang. Oh yeah, because he's not an arts user. I was like, dang, his ATS sucks. But yeah, I don't really use arts with him. Okay. I don't think that there's anything in here that I can get either, but we're gonna check. We're gonna do a little checky check.
Are there any bargains?
Probably not. No. Okay, there is not. Also, forgot. I did upgrade a gimmick. No. Dang. Sorry, I love you, Olivier, but since you're currently not with us... Dang, that makes his defense crazy. Okay, that just makes it go down to 3 now. Okay, I'm gonna give him that, and I'm gonna give it to Joshua. Or should I give him Reflector? Because it just makes his EV go down by 2. Yeah. And then Estelle can get it. Okay.
Thanks.
I was like, making one thing go down by like 2 is not that big of a deal when it's making everything else go up a lot. Okay. We're gonna see. We're all Elman. We're ready. Hello, Bracers. Once the operation begins, you won't have the chance to return to the city. Are you ready to go? All set! As ready as a girl could be. Of course. Alright, let's use the time we have to hammer out the final details of the plan. We're in the thick of it, chat. We do be in the thick of it.
So, this is the spot, right?
Yes.
Should be. The rest area with the Ambrel Stone Monument. My only concern is if Lieutenant Schwartz and her team can get here without being spotted.
You needn't worry about that.
That's our girl. Look at her!
When did you guys get here?
I'm impressed you managed to hide so many people in the royal capital.
We have many supporters within the city who helped us stay hidden. Our preparations are complete, so we are ready to begin whenever you are.
All right. Estelle, I'd like you to give the command.
What? Me?
This mission is a personal request from Her Majesty to you.
Yep. It makes sense that it starts on your orders.
But I'm still a rookie.
That doesn't matter. Nobody here's complaining.
Try not to shout too loudly, alright?
We're only here to assist. You'll hear no objections from
I
us.
want to play as Julia.
Okay.
Estelle, believe in yourself.
Oh.
He's right. Don't overthink this. These things are all about going with the flow.
Right. To all mission personnel, the Airbay Royal Villa hostage rescue operation will now begin.
Good job, Estelle. That wasn't that hard. That wasn't hard.
Oh, I'm starving. Our shift should be over soon, right?
Hey, don't slack off now. The Royal Guard's still hiding somewhere out there. They could show up anytime.
But hungry.
Oh, come on. There aren't even 10 of them left, right? Colonel could hunt them down in no time if he wanted to.
I'd like to see him try.
Oh. Yeah!
What? Royal Guard Commander Julia Schwartz.
The goat herself.
Listen up. We've received a report from the Special Ops frigate.
The way that's just Zin's voice actor.
The remaining Royal Guard members are there taking a final stand. Head to the scene immediately and wipe what's left of them out. Roger.
Oh.
That takes care of that.
Doggies.
You fools. The frigate is locked. You won't be able to use it so easily. If you had simply obeyed the Colonel, you might have kept your lives. Feel free to curse your own stubbornness as you die.
Hey.
Attack!
Oh.
Bracers, do you too intend to defy the army?
I hate to break it to you, but you're the one defying the kingdom.
Ooh.
On behalf of Her Majesty, we won't hold back.
Yeah!
Okay, the ambush team is in action. We'll go in first and distract the remaining forces at the front yard. While they're occupied, you must make your way inside the villa.
Got it.
May Adios watch over you.
Do 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 do. Oh, let's go! Let's heckin' go! Wow, wow, wow. Guys, are you pumped? Can I pick this up? Yeah. Let me in! Not surrounding the dude at the pond. Oh, dang! Look at him go! Yeah! Push him in the water!
Good, good. Looks like they're keeping them busy. Now's our chance to break in.
Okay.
Understood.
Yeah. And we got our new weapons!
The Air Bay Royal Villa. Wow. It's just as luxurious as the castle.
Well, it is a royal building.
Hold up. We've got company. Who are you?
Who are you?
We don't need to tell you anything, you villains.
There's no time for this.
You villains! You villains! Why does he have no CP? What the heck, Zen? Good hit.
Wide open.
Hey!
I won't let you.
I'll be your opponent.
This is the end.
No, it's not. Kind of make yourself look silly saying this is the end when you only did 100 damage.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's do Waika Henna because that sounds scary. Swallow them up! Why do you keep getting to counter everything? That's not fair. Kick that guy! The best Vivian Westwood Nana item? I would say the red plaid jacket. The jewelry all looks really good. I know the biggest seller was the orb lighter necklace, but like, cause that's like peak, Nana stuff. But that sold out in like 2 seconds, and it was also like $1,000. And also, granted, I would still wear it, but like, I don't really need a lighter necklace when I would never use the lighter. And that just seems like a hazard. Maybe that's just me. That just seems like a hazard. But yeah, any of the jewelry, and yeah, the plaid jacket looks great. Yo, what? I don't think so, pal. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get both of you. Or all three of you. Not at all. Okay, we're gonna do Waika Henna again because it was good. Can we blind them, please? Yeah, it's really good, but yeah, it's like $1,000. Oh, I would need $1,000 lighter necklace if I needed to survive in the woods. Yeah, man, I would totally be having $1,000 necklace in the woods. All three of them. Get them! Yes. Get them. Dude. I mean, honestly, obviously, all the clothes and stuff looks really good. I really would like the Vivian Westwood edition of the Nana manga. But that sold out really fast on Barnes & Noble. And when I was checking, because this was like the week after it came out, the Barnes & Noble by me had some in stock, but I wasn't able to get in before they were gone. But I really would like that. Cause like I have the 2 Nana figures, and I have a Nana like hand mirror that was from a makeup collab that Nana did with, I think they're a Japanese beauty brand. I think it's called Passional. What is it? Passionate? Like Passionate Lover or something like that. It was like a Japanese makeup brand. And I have the hand mirror. Punch them good. You're dead. You can't move. Yeah, that's right. You can't move. Can I get back on both of them? Here we go. Come on. Yes. Sick.
All right, now, where do you think they're holding the princess?
The building's not very big. We'll just have to search it room by room.
If we take too long, the soldiers out front will come back. Let's get a move on.
Okay. I do need to heal. That is something we need to do. I was like, is there any food? Oh, here. Oh, I've eaten that already. 90% HP.
That was great.
Okay. Also, guys, do you think it's a bad time to cook? Is it a bad time to cook some food right now? I don't know if I have... Oh. Come on, Joshua, make this correctly.
Sure.
Yes. Yes. Ugh. Dang it, man. I just want to make all the recipes. It's only like those 3, brother. Okay. Nothing else in here. So, like, yeah, I guess we'll just go this way first. Why not? What the? Who are you? Hey. Intruders, don't move a muscle.
I'll get you all.
Delay them all.
Don't move.
Hee hee. Ooh, that was good.
We'll finish this.
Ooh, one of them's confused. Sick, the dog's confused. I'll take that. Yeah, you stupid dog. Estelle's got a new stick. Prepare to get bonked. Jay Uso's energy level has decreased? Really? Woo! Good hit. You calm down. Good job, Estelle.
Such a pain. Spirit of how's this?
Roundhouse kick. Ooh.
Gotcha. Wide open.
How dare you?
Now, Joshua. I'll get you all.
Burr, 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 burr. Yeah, all of them. Yes. Yes. Yes.
We'll finish this. Leave it to me. Let's do this. It's over. Leave it to me.
Get him.
It's over.
Yeah. You calm down, brother. Yeah, get knocked loopy. Bonk him! Yes! That was good damage. Oh, we're almost leveled up! That was close. It came out of nowhere. There are still quite a few soldiers inside the villa. Looks like they're patrolling the hallway leading to the courtyard. If they spot us, we'll just have to take them out.
There's so many doors. Do we really have to check them all?
It's a pain,
Yes.
but we've got no choice. Eyes
Because
up.
you never know what you're gonna find. Okay, reward. Ooh, 210 types of enemies. Sick. Item. Omu rice.
Good grub.
Good grub.
Stay alert.
Oh, there's a... Oh, never mind. Okay. Room number 1. Library. Anything in the library? Library. Tell us about EX. Those are helpful. I don't use them all too often. Honestly, I've been using more of the meals than anything, but that's fine. What is this? Guest room 1. Okay, nothing in here. Hello, guest room 2. Ooh, what do we got in here? Serum capsule. Good. Nice. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop.
Now it's my turn.
It is your turn. Come on, we need to get... No! Really? You won't let me get both of them? Are you serious? Come on. Come on. Ah! Let me get both of them, please. Okay, there we go. What if... I don't think this is gonna help me either. It does! God bless being able to move freely in this game compared to the original. God bless. They're probably like, why is this guy walking behind us like that? I'm very tactical when it comes to this, okay? This is a big deal. Okay, if I go stand by Zin, can I do the same thing? I don't know if this stance is wide enough. It might not be. I don't think it is. Yeah. Okay. No, it's not. This one's not as wide as his S-Craft was, which is fine. But I'll get big guy over there. That's not knocked loopy yet. You can't move. Take that. Can I? Yeah, I was like, can I stand in this circle? stand in the middle and bonk them all. That's all 3 of them! No, it's not. It doesn't include the dog. It would help if I could frickin' see! Oh, I can't get him. What if I, like, stand over here? Yes! Yes! Woo! Look at that. Look at me go. Oh, he's confusion. Beat up your buddy, you dummy. Yes, dead. Well, I guess the confusion doesn't really matter anymore, but it's fine. Death blow. Come on. Even though I know your death blow rate isn't very high. Joshua's is quite good, but that's fine. Bonk. Yeah, good roundhouse. Chain! Yes. Look at us go. Level up! Grand Hall? Yeah, I don't want to go in there yet. I want to see what's in this room. Is there? Oh, there is a door here. Drawing room. Nothing in here? Oh, wait. Boop. Gosh! More people?! At least I don't want to get big and strong in here. That did nothing. You got punched. Nothing!
I'll change the tide of battle. Unleashing.
Unleashing. Yes. Evil Eye.
Don't move. Bye.
Yes.
There. Faster. All yours, Sid.
Boop, boop. They're level 43. Okay. So I'm doing okay. Go punch him. Roundhouse kick.
I won't let you. I'll end you.
Payback time. You'll pay for that.
Oh, here. If I stand over here, I think I can get all 3 of them. Yes, yes. Oh, bestie, they're all getting whacked.
Leave it to me.
They're all getting whacked. Nobody will be left unwhacked. Oh, that one was cool. We're getting big and strong. I will never relax. We're in the thick of it. I can't relax.
How's this?
Okay, hold on. I was like, I can't see. Why is Homeboy all the way over there? Getting whacked, getting kicked, getting bonked. Okay, flicker, flicker, flicker.
Gotcha.
I can do no such relaxing.
Here, Estelle.
Sorry, I'm checking my thingies. Do 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 do. YouTube, you doing okay over there, buddy, old pals? Okay, okay, hold on. Oh, did we just have that guy left? Oh, we just got that guy? Okay, I can bonk him. Good bonk. Oh, I should have done chain. Oh well. No intruders, what are you talking about? Not them just in here having a little drink. Who are you? Whoa, there's quite a crowd in here. What do you want? Hey, I don't recognize you guys. Good evening, we're from the Bracer Guild. Huh? And it's way past your bedtime. Lay your head down for a little nap, okay? We gotta fight him in this tiny room? What is this nonsense? We're fighting them in the bar? Chad, is this a preview of my match tomorrow? This no-ring bar fight right now?
My turn.
Crazy.
I can take them all.
I just get a big stick and bonk everybody in my match? Do you think I can win that way?
I'll show no mercy. I'll get you all.
Yeah, get them all. Yes. Now you're throwing grenades in the bar? Y'all can't be throwing grenades in the bar. Can't be doing that. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to get all 4, but I can at least get 3. 3 is good. Good hit, good hit.
You're mine. Leave it to me.
Evil Eye again.
I'll get you all.
Dude, they're all knocked loopy, so I might as well. Evil Eye is just great because it's got such a wide coverage that I can whack a lot of people. And that's what we want to do, chat.
Now it's my turn.
Now it's my turn. You're right.
I'll finish you all off right here.
Earth. Yes.
We'll finish them off.
Ready and
How dare you?
Let's go.
Is it just that guy? Or is there 2 guys? There are 2 guys left? There's 2 guys left. Okay.
I got your back, Estelle.
Thanks. It's so cramped in here.
How about this? Follow my lead, Joshua.
It's over.
Yes.
Have another.
Have another.
All yours, Sin.
Take this.
Hee hee. Done and dusted. They're pretty drunk, so unsatisfying. Made the fight too easy. This looks like the lounge in the castle where they serve drinks. Please spare my life. I'm not one of them, I swear. Yeah, we get it. You're part of the villa staff, right? We're here on a mission for Her Majesty to rescue all of those being held here. Really? Are you really here to rescue us? Yeah, so you can relax now. Oh, thank goodness. Ever since my journalist friend was captured, I've been so terrified. I hope he's safe. Your journalist friend? Oh, are you the guy Niall was talking about? Huh? They explained the circumstances surrounding Niall's disappearance. I see. Yeah, that's right. I was the one who contacted Niall that time. He was keen to interview the princess who was under protection here. He was so persistent that I couldn't say no, so I helped him sneak in. And that's when he got caught? Yes, I'm ashamed to say it was only then that I realized the truth. I had been told that the princess was brought here to keep her safe from the terrorists, but it seems like she was actually being held here against her will by those people from the intelligence division. I was so thrilled at the thought of her being here that I was too blind to see what was actually going on. What a poor excuse for a butler I am. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. So, do you know where the captives are? Yes, they're being held in the Emblem Room at the very back of the building. It's a grand hall traditionally used for treaty signings and other formal ceremonies. The Emblem Room at the back. Right! Okay, let's get a move on. Shop? Shop?
Will you be staying?
Not will you be staying.
All right.
Oh, sick. Thanks, brother.
Please be careful.
Thanks, brother. Brother Raymond. Okay, but I wanna look at the rooms because there's some stuffs. No stuffs? No stuffs? Fine. Doop 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 doop. Ugh. Whoa! Why? No, you don't get to go. No!
I'll avenge you.
Not allowed. You can't have all those criticals. Only I can. Yeah.
I'll change the tide of battle. Unleashing. Gotcha.
My turn.
Steel bonus. Yeah, I said you can't have critical. It's mine.
Let's do this.
Haha.
Break it like a book.
Sir, calm down.
This is the end. Payback time.
I'll be your opponent.
Yeah. Yeah. No, not that. Well, I guess I could use one single one. Have I eaten all these foods yet? It's not really what I need.
Good grub.
Good grub!
That was great.
Okay. No, Mr. Butler! brother, I need the key! They explained that the door at the back was locked. Oh, right, that door was locked, huh? I think the Special Ops Commander should have the key. But it appears he left when he heard some terrorists had shown up. What? He must have gone to where Lieutenant Schwartz and the others are. Well, that's not good news. We don't have time to go back there now. Hold on. There should be a spare key for that door somewhere. If I remember correctly, it's hidden somewhere in the gallery. The gallery? Got it. Let's hurry and go find it. A second key, you say? A second key! Oh, it's that room I didn't go in. Even better. Art catalogs. Estelle and the others investigated but found nothing of interest. Whoa, that's a big sword. A vase? An Imperial-style vase is placed here. Estelle and the others investigated but found nothing of interest. An Eastern-style vase is placed here. Estelle and the others investigated but found nothing of interest. A beautiful plate is on display. Estelle and the others investigated but found nothing of interest. Oh, it's in the big boy. There's a large crimson vase. When Estelle and the others examined it, they saw something stuck to the bottom. Ah, here it is. Now we should be able to unlock the door in the back. A chair? A chair? What does this say? The throne of the late king. A chair favored by the late King Edgar III during his stays at the Herbe Royal Villa. Fancy, fancy chair. Box. And more vases. As one does. Let me in! Yes. Yes. Hold on tight, princess.
2 more to go. We're almost there.
La! We're gonna get you.
I feel like I've seen you before.
They got big spear things.
Oh, you're the winners of the Royal Tournament.
Hi.
Wait, you're those bracers?
Hi.
You better believe it.
If you let us through, we'll go easy on you. Sound good?
Don't underestimate us.
Just try breaking through our iron defenses if you think you can.
Bro, you're just 2 guys with big sticks. I'm a girl with a big stick, and that infinitely makes me better.
Gotcha.
Don't underestimate me.
All yours, Sin.
Stun them! Yeah.
Don't underestimate me.
Would you stop?
Follow my lead, Estelle.
How's this?
Side attack bonus. Good, good.
Don't underestimate me.
Stop that!
I won't let you. You're mine.
Oh. How did Estelle get hit?
You're mine.
He's safeguarded. How the heck did she get hit? That doesn't make any sense.
All yours, Sin.
Good kick, good kick.
You're mine. Leave it to me.
Can I confuse them?
Don't move. Fine.
You hear that? She's mad now.
Don't underestimate me.
Go for it, Sin.
Take this.
And this, and this. Yeah.
Ready, and it's
Woo!
I'll be your opponent.
Here. Take this.
You're mine.
Why do you get to go? No! You took it! You took my critical! What a loser! That's what you get.
Sorry.
To get for taking my critical. Okay. We need to heal again. Do, 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 do. No, I'm gonna go through and eat more stuff that I haven't eaten yet. So I have all them recipes.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
Good grub.
Good grub.
That was delicious. That was satisfying.
Girl getting filled with the food. Blazing fried chicken.
Good grub.
Okay. I'm gonna do a quick save just because I can. Do 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 do. Oh hey! Hi, hello.
You guys.
Hi.
Never fear, we are here.
Glad to see you in one piece, Niall.
Hi, Niall. Why are there children here?
Rescue? Are you serious?
Hey.
Estelle, Joshua, to think we'd meet in a place like this.
Huh?
Chloe! Wait.
Oh, so you're the princess. Pleasure to meet you. We're from the Bracer Guild, and
I wouldn't say it's nice to meet you.
Chat? Are you ready for the big bombshell?
It's more like nice to see you again, Estelle and Joshua, as promised.
Huh?
And of course, Estelle is oblivious.
Wait, Chloe? Is that you?
Honestly, Estelle, how is it that you did not recognize me right away?
Cause she's not the brightest, Chloe. I don't think you realize that.
Well, I mean, you're wearing a dress and your hair's longer. Hold up. What's going on?
Sorry, Chloe. Estelle can be a bit naive when it comes to things like this.
A bit?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I think that's one of Estelle's most endearing qualities. And Joshua, I'm glad you still feel comfortable calling me by that name.
Yeah, I had a feeling you would. Unless you'd prefer your real name.
Not at all. Thank you.
Guys, Chloe's the princess.
So, what exactly are you doing here, Chloe? And where's that princess everyone keeps talking
Oh my god, Estelle!
She's right in front of you. This young lady here is none other than Her Highness Princess Claudia, the Queen's granddaughter.
Huh?
God, you're slow on the upkeep, Estelle.
I'm sorry for keeping it a secret. I was planning to tell you when we met again, but I was captured by Colonel Richard.
But why? Why hide your identity and go to a boring, ordinary school?
I mean, it's called the Royal Academy. It's not like it's boring and ordinary.
And what do I even call you now, Chloe?
You call her Chloe!
Please, keep calling me Chloe, as you always have. Claudia von Auslays. Chloe is a nickname from the first and last letters of my full name.
Okay, but, what about your hair?
Oh, this is just a hairpiece. I thought keeping the same hairstyle might make it a bit obvious at school.
Unbelievable. Even though I'd seen photos, I didn't recognize you at all when we met during that incident with the mayor.
Sorry about that.
Oh, jeez.
Uncle Doonan and Mayor Delmore didn't notice either. This disguise worked better than I expected.
Oh, right. You and the Duke are related.
Icky.
Wait, I almost forgot something super important.
They explained the situation and that the queen sent them to rescue everyone.
I see. Estelle, Joshua, and Zen, was it? Thank you all so much for coming to rescue us.
Don't mention it. I would have come to get you, Chloe, even without a request.
Estelle.
She's right. But I believe Her Majesty deserves your gratitude more than we do. She risked her own safety to ask us to rescue you.
In fact, as long as you're safe, the Queen will be able to resist the Colonel's demands. She might even be prepared to give up her life in defiance.
Yes. That's exactly the type of person Grandmother is. I fear her life could be in grave danger unless we do something.
Enough with this charade.
Huh? Not you with a gun at a child.
Brienne? Why is this little girl here? She's General Morgan's granddaughter.
Brother.
They must have brought her here to control the General. He's being held at Hawken Gate.
Just like how they were using you to control Her Majesty.
Do
Evil.
not mistake this as some empty threat. We of the Intelligence Division will do whatever it takes to achieve our goal.
You'd kill a child?
That's not something you should brag about.
Commander, let's make a deal.
I think the only thing that bugs me with Chloe is you can tell that for these scenes that they just added hair on the back of her head of the hairstyle that she already has. Like, it doesn't look natural. Like, with Joshua's, the way they added hair on him when he dressed as a princess or as the maid, it blended in, but they didn't try to blend this at all, and it kind of bugs me, but that's fine.
In her stead.
Please, I'm not falling for that. Even we aren't foolish enough to lay a finger on a royal.
Oh, but you'd kill a child?
A general's granddaughter, however, will do just fine.
Icky.
She's a valuable hostage, and harming her wouldn't ruffle any feathers.
What do you mean?
You people are...
I'm sure if the general public found out you killed a child, it would make them upset.
Trash.
Man, you're rotten to the core.
Say whatever you want.
Not Zin and Zin fighting with each other.
The patrol unit from Kirsch Avenue should be returning soon. We'll capture all of you, the Royal Guard embracers, in one fell swoop.
Sure.
I wouldn't put faith in that. We took care of them on our way here.
Shira!
What?
Let's go!
Oh, there. You're all right now. Hey, Estelle. Hi, Joshua.
Hey, Shira.
Shira?
You came to help us?
This isn't the time for a reunion!
My, how unrefined.
There he is!
That one's on the house.
Yikes.
Where's Mueller?
That was intense. Wait, that shot.
Olivier?
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding!
Quite a grand entrance for the main character, wouldn't you say?
Of course. There's our guy!
And Sherazard. It's been a long time, hasn't it?
How'd you ditch Mueller?
It sure has. It's good to see you, Zin. I can't believe you're in Liberal. When I heard you were watching over these two, I knew I had nothing to worry about.
It's everyone's favorite bard! Come on.
You put a little too much faith in me.
But I want to know how he got away from Mueller.
And you've blossomed into a stunning young woman. I almost didn't recognize you.
Come on.
Oh, you think so?
My heart is consumed by the green flame of jealousy. Carelessly, you toyed with my affection, only to toss me aside like nothing more than garbage.
Stop.
Oh, Olivier, Ina said she wanted to see you. Something about getting another drink.
My deepest apologies. Forget
I said anything. I don't want to drink with Ina. Stop.
Good grief. Some things never change.
But Shara, how did you make it into the capital? I thought the Royal Army closed the borders.
They did. That's why I crossed Valeria Lake in a boat.
And a whole boat?
And docked at the pier in the capital.
Girl, how'd you get a boat?
But how'd you end up with that flaky musician?
Yeah, how'd you get away from Mueller?
Bumped into him at the Gransel branch. He followed me like a little lost puppy. So I had no choice but to bring him along.
That sounds like something he would do.
There is no way a hero like me could pass up something so exciting.
Right.
By the by, is this enchanting young lady?
Oh, let me introduce you. This is Princess Claudia, the Queen's granddaughter. She's a friend of ours.
A pleasure to meet both of you. Thank you ever so much for coming to our aid.
Please think nothing of it.
Let's go.
It's our duty as bracers.
It is the pleasure of any gentleman.
I mean, I don't know what
So
Olivier's duty is because he's not a bracer.
It's an honor to meet you, Princess.
Chloe, are you all right?
Julia!
Julia! Sieg!
The Burb. Hi, Burb.
I'm very glad we were able to meet again.
Your Highness, I am so glad you're safe. Truly, I am very, very relieved.
And you too, Julia. It's so good to see you safe as well.
Eventually, the bracers and royal guards who had been creating a diversion joined up with them. After allowing the other hostages to rest, Estelle and the others decided to assess the situation. Yay!
Truly, I beg your forgiveness. It was my own incompetence that put you through all of this.
Oh.
If I could, I would tear apart my unworthy self with my bare hands.
Julia, it's okay.
Please don't say that. I'm so happy to see you again, and that both of us are safe. Thank you so much for coming to help us.
Your Highness.
Sorry to interrupt this touching moment, but why is Sieg here?
Why wouldn't Sieg be here?
Sieg is Her Highness's guardian and the Royal Guard's messenger. He even delivered a letter to your hotel, remember?
Oh, that night?
That's why he didn't send a present, because it was a bird.
So it was him. And that's how you knew about the Queen's request.
Yes. Her Majesty informed me directly through Sieg. But the place Her Highness was being kept had no windows, so Sieg couldn't enter.
Best burb.
I was so worried when we couldn't reach her.
Honestly, it was a real surprise. Hey, Sieg, you could have at least said hello. We're friends, right?
He said, sorry about that.
I guess it's fine. By the way, did you guys take care of the rest of the special ops?
The units stationed at the villa have been mostly detained. However, a considerable number remain at Gransel Castle.
Well, yeah.
The Royal Army forces around the kingdom are still under the control of the Intelligence Division. If we're not careful, they could attack this place as a rebel base.
Whoa, I didn't even think of that.
You're right. Maybe we should evacuate Chloe to a safer location.
Why not seek protection at the Erebonian or Calvard embassy? Embassies are extraterritorial.
Fancy,
Which would make it harder
fancy.
for them to interfere there. We could also use the frigate we captured to seek asylum. It wouldn't solve the problem, but it might buy us some time.
That is true. How should we get her to safety?
Everyone? Would it be possible for me to make a request to the bracers right now?
What?
More requests?
Since the rescue mission is complete, I think it should be okay. Of course, it will depend on what the request is.
In that case, I ask, knowing it may be impossible, could you help us liberate the castle and rescue Her Majesty?
Your Highness.
The Queen!
You're right. It's time we saved the Queen.
To be honest, I had a feeling that was where this conversation was heading. Your Highness, that's a very, very difficult request.
Right. Even if we gathered all our forces, taking the castle in a head-on assault is simply not possible.
If we use that special ops frigate, it might be. But we'll need a very well-planned strategy to pull it off.
I have an idea.
Oh?
Could you all please take a look at this?
A map. Princess Claudia took out an old map.
What is this a map of?
Estelle, can't you read?
It's an ancient document detailing the Grancel sewers. Apparently, there's a hidden sewer that connects to the castle underground.
Ooh.
What is the meaning of this? How could we have lost contact with the Airbay Royal Villa?
Hehe.
The Royal Guard or the Bracer Guild. One or both of them may have taken it over.
Hehe.
How
Haha.
dare you speak so calmly? You, Lieutenant, were the one in charge of them.
My sincerest apology.
He's like, I'm so sorry.
However, dwelling on the past will do nothing for us now.
You tell him, Lawrence.
We should focus on strengthening the castle's defenses to ensure Her Majesty isn't taken as well.
You do not have to remind me. Close the gates. No one in or out. I don't care who they are. Direct all personnel to prepare to defend against an aerial assault.
Oh.
Understood.
Contact the other units and send them to the villa. If anyone asks, say it's a mission to suppress a terrorist group impersonating the royal family.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, ma'am.
What an impressive response.
Of course. Unlike you, I have experience.
Right.
I will defend my post in the Colonel's absence, no matter what.
The Colonel's absence? Where is he? Tell him we're here. Ooh.
I will now explain the operation to liberate Grancel Castle and rescue Her Majesty the Queen.
Yes.
First, a 3-person team, led by Joshua, will infiltrate Grancel Castle's underground through the sewers.
Ooh.
They will then head straight to the Royal Guard room and activate the gate control systems.
Got it.
Sounds like we get to light the big fireworks.
Not the fireworks.
Regardless, it's a grand way to begin this drama's riveting final act.
Once the gates are open, the Royal Guard members and 4 bracers will storm the castle from the city.
From the city.
We'll make as much commotion as possible to keep enemy movements concentrated within the castle walls.
Leave it to us.
I'm ready to rumble.
And lastly, Your Highness, are you sure you won't reconsider?
I'm sorry, but I must be there to help save my grandmother. Besides, I do have some experience piloting an airship.
Which is crazy.
So please allow me to contribute.
What do you mean?
If I'd known it would come to this, I never would have taught you to fly.
Lieutenant Schwartz, you worry too much. Just leave Chloe to us.
I swear on my name, Silver Streak, that I will protect her without fail.
Very well. I'll leave her in your care. While the enemy focuses on the inside, Estelle's team will land in the Garden Terrace using the Special Ops.
The Garden Terrace.
From there, they'll storm the Royal Keep and rescue Her Majesty Queen Alicia.
Understood.
The operation begins at noon. Everyone must be in their positions by then. Now, all units, commence operations.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Whatever you say, Julia, I will do whatever you tell me. Aye, aye, Captain. Aye, aye, Lieutenant.
Joshua, be careful, okay? And make sure you don't overdo it.
Yeah, I'll be careful. So don't get ahead of yourself, okay? Be sure to work together with Shara and Chloe.
Yeah, I know. We've got a promise to keep after all. We'll meet at Grancel Castle safe and sound.
Safe and sound.
Definitely.
Joshua, we don't know what kind of monsters might be in the sewers. So please, be careful.
Do I get to do both teams?
Understood. I'll be careful.
And don't worry about Estelle. She's grown while traveling with you. Not just as a bracer, but also as a woman, it seems.
Shara.
Shara?
Huh?
What does that mean?
You don't need to know yet.
How is it that it's Joshua's confused and Estelle's like, you don't need to know yet when it comes to this. But when it comes to the Duke being drunk and asking Estelle in her maid disguise to spend the night with him, that she was completely confused and Joshua knew what it meant. How did he know what that meant, but he doesn't know what this means?
Yeesh. You could count on these kids, even in a crisis.
I feel like you should understand this one before you understand the second one. But maybe I'm wrong.
All right, time for us to head out. Farewell, my little kittens.
Hey, Adios, watch over us.
Do I get to do both? Can I do both? I don't think it lets me do both, but I want to do both. Do.
Joshua.
Hey, Your Highness, don't you think something happened between those two?
I suppose it's possible. They both looked very happy. I'm a bit jealous.
Literally nothing happened. Literally nothing happened. Oh my god. Oh god, they're just walking around with guns now? I'm that guy in the back. I'm that guy in the back like this. That's me. Oh, do I get to do both? The regular soldiers have been replaced with special ops. I bet they're real strict now that they lost the villa. The mood here is seriously intense. See, times like these call for my lovely lute to lighten the tense air and bring soft harmony to all. You know, if you draw too much attention to yourself, that guy's gonna find you again. What was his name? Mueller? Oh, right, him. Both of you, I implore you stay far, far away from the Imperial Embassy. I don't think any of us have time for a trip to the embassy. As soon as we're ready, let's head down to the sewers. Oh, look who shows up now.
Yet somehow, it's just us three guys here. Nevertheless, we are hardly lacking in beauty ourselves. See this mission through with both grace and style.
Right.
Want to take a
For
look
the
around?
other's sake, too.
Is there new stuff I can buy yet? Oh, we collectively decided as a chat, that you're gonna wear a maid outfit. Thanks.
Oh, welcome.
Still nothing. Okay. Yes. Exactly what I said. You weren't here to say no, so we collectively decided that you're gonna do that.
I simply cannot decide.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Hey, welcome.
What do we need?
So, what'll it be?
I need one more. Of course you are. Oh, I can't make more U-Material Plus either!
See you later.
Ugh. Darn it. Oh, can I go shopping? I want to go buy food so I can make stuff. I need to cook. Chad, we need to cook! Oh, let's see what Anton and them are saying. Ricky's always so laid back. Is there nothing he wants to do? Something I want to do, huh? I wouldn't mind taking a nap in Gransell Castle's Garden Terrace one time. What? Not taking a nap, brother. Accessory shop. I don't think.
I simply cannot decide.
No.
Come again.
I just need ingredients. Ingredients, please.
Welcome. What do we need?
Here we go.
I simply cannot
Look
decide.
how much money I have.
I made up my mind.
I'm so rich.
I'll pick this. I'll pick this. I made up my mind.
Cheese.
I'll pick this. I'll take this.
I don't need a comment after everything, Joshua, but I guess that's fine.
I'll pick this. I'll pick this. I'll pick this. I'll take this. I made up my mind. I made up my mind. I'll pick this. I made up my mind.
Okay.
I'll show them someday.
Can I cook now? Can I cook?
I got it!
Sick.
I think it's pretty good.
I guess because she's not here, it's not doing the animation.
Got it. I'll make it right
That's
away.
so funny. But I'm okay with that.
Sorry.
Apple extract, that's not weird. Okay. I need to have all the things cooked.
I think it's edible.
Got it. I'll make it right away. Sure. Here you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Magician's rosé, fancy.
Sure. Leave it to me. What do you think?
Colorful fruit punch. Ooh. Okay.
Got it. I'll make it right away. All right. It's complete.
I knew I could do it.
Ah!
I knew I could do
There
it.
we go. Yeah, give me all that HP, brother.
I think it's edible.
Sure. Leave it to me. Sure. Here you go.
Yes. Oily soup? Come on, Estelle.
Sure, leave it to me. It happens, I guess.
How do you make it too, Joshua? Come on.
Here you go. Sorry.
Y'all?
Sure. Leave it to me. It happens, I guess.
What is wrong with you guys? I just want to make all the food.
Sure. Leave it to me.
I need to make the recipes.
This went well.
Yes.
What do we need?
So, what'll it be?
Like everything.
I'll take this.
Some of the stuff I might not be able to get here.
I'll take this.
Because I need like monster gimmicks.
I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll pick this. I made up my mind. I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll pick this.
If you want tea, mine is.
Okay, let's try this again. I can't do the monsters. Can't do that one. That's fine. Okay, we can do this one. Oh, are you serious? God dang it. Because I don't have any monster gelatin. Ew. Violet soda. Oh my god. Why does the soda have monster eyeballs in it? Why? I don't want to drink that kind of soda. I don't want that. Everything else I need is monster gimmicks. books, and I don't think anybody else will sell them. I can check, but I don't think anybody else is gonna have them.
So, what'll it be? Come again.
Please take a look.
Are there any bargains?
I simply cannot decide.
Nope.
Thank you.
Well, okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to buy the recipes or the ingredients right now, so I guess I'll be okay. I guess. Prepare yourself and enter the sewers. Ooh. Oh.
Phew, that hits the spot.
All right then. We'd better work out where that hidden sewer is. Right, give me a moment. Right now, we're at the staircase mark located in the bottom right. And the spot marked with the equal sign in the center should be the entrance to the hidden sewer. Okay. Then let's head over to that spot first and check out the walls nearby.
A shadowy infiltration.
Okay, then I need to go this way.
Mired in conspiracy. A truly heart-racing affair.
If fate smiles upon me, I might even reclaim a mere morsel of my tragically lost banquet.
Oh my god.
Leftovers?
Not him hoping there's leftovers.
Going on about missing the banquet.
Not him hoping for leftovers.
Got guts worrying about that now.
Oh, Olivier, never change, never change.
That defense ain't messing around.
Accept your challenge.
Do, do, do.
Perfect move.
Do, 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 do. Ooh, death blow! Sick. That was good.
Well done, Joshua.
Okay. Oh, I can't do the thing! I can't do the R2 thing because Estelle's not here. That's not cool.
Let's keep going. Yeah. There.
I didn't even think about that until now.
I can't lose yet.
Do, do, do. Okay, so I need to go this way. Creepy sheep.
Switch it up.
You're mine.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah.
You're mine. I'll finish you off.
Ooh.
I'll be your opponent.
For your troubles.
Faster.
Let's begin.
Ooh, diamond dust. Let's see how that looks. Dang. Well then.
What an intoxicating feeling. Wonderful moves, Olivier.
Wonderful moves. Let's see, these guys are kind of easy to hit. So, I'm just gonna do it this way. Yeah, see, easy.
Good grief, too easy.
Exactly, Olivier, just like you said. You are so right. Not the eggs.
Let's keep going. Leave it to me. Have another.
Okay. You know what? We're gonna pause. I need to move. No, I don't want to go. Stop making me go. I need to get Zin away from them so I can blow them up.
Keep pushing.
Hold on. I won't let you. Payback time.
Because they're gonna blow up on me, and I don't want that. I don't want them kind of problems in my life. See? Exactly.
On we go.
Do, 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 do.
Let's see what you're made of.
Ow, ow, ow.
Play the next number. I'll destroy you.
Do it.
You're mine. For your troubles.
Here, Olivier.
Do 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 do.
No need to go easy. Don't let off.
Do 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 do. Double crit is crazy. Have another.
Here we go.
Yeah, punch him too. I don't want to waste my moves on this little sheep. There we go. Okay. And then that way.
Man, what a pain.
Oh, that was fine. That was easy. Back. Well, not this stupid guy.
Quite the aura.
Let's just get him out of the way.
Here we go. Stay calm and keep moving.
There we go.
For your troubles.
Bonefish.
Perfect move.
I'll support you. Dual strike. You're mine.
Leave it to me.
Dual strike again, because why not? We're already behind him and he didn't move.
Joshua. Yes.
Here, Olivier.
Yes.
I won't miss. Fire. There. I leave it to you, Zin.
Weeb wasn't at Blood and Guts. Blood and Guts was not where Weeb is.
Keep pushing. Too slow. Adieu.
Yay.
Man,
Weeb's going, well, I think it's
amazing job, Zen.
Dynamite this week? Yeah, when Weeb said he was going to AEW, he didn't mean the pay-per-view. Or, I guess it technically wasn't a pay-per-view, but to me it was. This should be the spot marked by the equal sign on the map. No sign of any mechanism as far as I can see. This is some impressive work by the royal family. Looks like we're going to have to go over this place with a fine-tooth comb. I'll start searching. Feel them rocks! Okay, I think this is it. Ooh. Ooh! Good job. Impressive stuff. So, do you have some kind of trick for finding these little mechanisms? Not really a trick, no. It's just practice. Over time, my fingers happen to naturally know where to go. Naturally, Joshua, you don't have a history of being some kind of gentleman thief, do you? You know, like the ones that appear in plays and old stories. What? We don't have time for this. Let's get moving. The real action starts now. The real action. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Proceed to the end of the hidden waterway. Do, 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 do. Up some stairs. Ooh. North Block sewers added. Yes. Okay, but what's over here? Oh my god, it's a giant frog! Bestie, it's a giant frog! With a fish or a shark tail or something.
Let's go together. Yes.
The Hypno Toad? Is it? You think so? What do they call it? A whale frog. Sorry, bestie. Subterranean male amphibian monster uses its long tongue to torment prey and drain their life force. Sometimes calls larvae for help. Ew. Are you sure you want to do that? You positive? Ew. Y'all are icky. That's gross. I mean, I would hope so. I would hope you have some idea. Or I would at least hope that what you want isn't a giant poisonous frog that wants to eat you. What are these things? What are you? What are those?
Let's switch it up. Let's keep going. Yes. You're mine.
Flying tadpole. A larval amphibian monster that loves dark places. Its soft, mucus-covered body is resistant to arts. Loves draining prey's bodily fluids. Ew. And bodily fluids? Why do they gotta say it like that?
Just as I intended.
Good job, Olivia. Proud of you. Get the pot! Thank you. Ooh, what's down here? What's in here? Is there a chest in here, maybe?
That's quite the aura.
Another big frog!
For your troubles, I'll finish you off.
Yeah, get the tadpole out of here. That's good. Ew! Ah, you missed!
Let's begin.
You missed!
Shall we dance? Here we go. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. He death blowed it! Yo, I was not expecting that. That was crazy. Crazy work, Joshua. Crazy work. A Ford's Garage in Ohio? I don't know. Florida had them? But I never went. Or maybe I went once. I don't remember a whole lot, though. Don't lick me. Don't lick me! Yeah, they built one by, the outlet mall in Tampa, so I think I went once. I want to say I went at least once. But again, oh, what the heck? He didn't stay down for long. But obviously that was forever ago. And I couldn't tell you what I had. I couldn't tell you if it was good. Ooh. Bros being bros.
Here we go.
Oh, I don't like that. Why does that oh, I don't like that. Ew. Ewy. Icky. And then he missed the one with Joshua? Ew. Ew. Disgusting. Icky, icky, icky. I don't like these frog brothers. They're gross. Yeah, yuck. Spit him out.
Leave it to me. I'll support you. It's over.
Bro, the fact he's getting death blow on these dudes is crazy.
Good hustle, Joshua.
No, for real though. Ooh, reward, reward. Sick. Have I eaten everything yet? I think I have. Oh. A gorgeous crepe.
That was great.
Cool.
Oh, it's treasure.
Oh? What is it? It's just a plain chest? It's not even a good one? Come on. I was hoping it was a red chest. Why would you do this to me? Back out this way, and then keep heading that way. God, how many freaking frogs are there? This is ridiculous. Too many frogs, chat. Too many frogs. Oh, brother! Finally. Do 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 do. Oh, this is the purple one is a lady. The one with the purple spikes is the lady whale frog. Interesting.
Shall we dance? Here we go!
You're mine! I'll be your opponent.
Burn the frog. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Get out of here, frog.
Let's keep it up.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Oh, it's treasure.
Hey, sick. God, another freaking frog.
Time for my performance. I'll destroy you. For your troubles. Joshua.
Oh, dang, a death blow already? Okay. Okay, Joshua.
No avoiding this. There. I leave it to you, Zin.
Stun that frog.
Gotcha. You're mine. Now, Joshua.
Chain.
Leave it to me. There.
Yeah. Yeah. Sick.
Yeah, that's good.
That is
Well
good.
done, Joshua.
Sorry, I'm discussing my plans for the wrestles tomorrow. Excited. I mean, I don't want to say it's another day for me, because it is another day, but, like, I am excited, but it's a no-ring show, so it's, like, to me, they're more exciting because I'm kind of more calm about it, because you don't have to do a lot. Like, it feels kind of weird saying that, but it's, like, I don't have to bump on a ring. I mean, obviously, some people will take dumb bumps on a hard floor. That's not me, chat. I don't do that. No hook or line, just stunner? No, honestly, there's probably a hook and a line, probably not a stunner. Depending on ways to do it. We got Chloe's Azure Knight fit. Let's go. Oh my god. Because I ain't bumping on my butt on a hard floor. I'm so sorry. That's gonna be uncomfy. That's gonna hurt. So unless there's a way we figure out how to do it where I wouldn't have to take that much of a bump or something, otherwise I don't, the stunner is the one thing that I don't do in a no ring show, because that's gonna hurt. Yeah. I mean, it must be misery. Yeah, I have no idea. I've never broken my tailbone. I messed up my sciatic. And I'd prefer to not mess it up again. I'd prefer to not have that ever happen again. So, you know, there's that. Do. Brah.
For your troubles. You're up, Olivier.
Ooh, he do be up. Get him. Get that frog. God bless. God, we got a really freaking trap with you here, don't we?
What an intoxicating feeling.
What's around this corner? What's in here? Oh, there's a Healy thing. Is that the way out? Yeah. Okay. That is the way out. We're gonna go down here first. And see what's in this doorway here. Downstairs? 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 What's downstairs? Hello? What's here? What is this?
Bring it on. There's a lot of them. Don't let your guard down. Here we go. What's the next number?
A Fight Club circle situation or move through the venue situation? Whatever you want situation.
Perfect move.
It's a whatever you want it to be. Well, yeah, it's not the Bloodsport gimmick because there's not a ring.
Let's begin.
Let's begin. Let's do Hellgate because I don't always get to do that one. And I want it to look, I like doing the cool moves.
The defense is down.
Yes.
There. Gotcha.
What an intoxicating feeling.
Keep that up, Olivier.
What the heck is down this way? There better be a good chest down here, gosh darn it.
Lizard.
So far it's only been amphibians, no lizards. Okay, I see a chest. That better be a good gosh darn chest, game. I'm fighting so many frogs. Like, I understand I'm in a sewer. I understand frogs kind of make sense here, but gosh darn it. There's so many. Eat that. Eat that, you stupid frog.
We'll finish this. Yes.
do, do, do. Have another.
All yours, Sin. I'll support you. And take this.
Good kick. Good kick.
Too slow. Now, Joshua. I'll support you.
Do, 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 do.
You're done.
Yes.
Training never ends.
Oh, it's a monster chest. Okay.
Chest has a foreboding air.
What do you got for me? Is it's gonna be a bunch of frogs, isn't it?
This'll be good training.
It's 3 frogs. It's Frog Plus. Frog Plus.
Keep pushing.
Frog Plus is diabolical, chat.
Don't move.
Frog Plus is diabolical.
The essence of beauty. Here, taste this. Too slow.
I leave it to you, Zin.
Zin, eat this. There. Hollow blast. Gotcha.
I'm not dealing with these frogs and their shenanigans. That's why I'm going all out right now.
Now, Joshua.
That I'm very anti-French. What do you mean? What is that supposed to mean? Ow! No! Ew! Haha, you can't move.
I'll be your opponent.
That's what you get. Do 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 do.
Keep pushing. For your troubles.
Haha!
I'll be your opponent. Let's keep going. Yes.
I'm frog bashing. It's a slang term like German. What? I don't know what any of that means.
I'm on fire. Flames.
Spit Zin back out, you jerk.
Here we go. Too slow. Payback time. I see your move.
Yeah.
I'll show no mercy. Joshua. Too late.
Death blow? Sick. No!
I'll be your opponent.
I hate you.
Let's go.
You stupid freaking frog. Death blow that frog. Death blow him right now! Dang it.
You're mine. Leave it to me. The climax rises. Let's finish with a flourish.
Burst!
Let us dance. Leave it to me. Now it's my turn.
Tired of these guys. Get out of here! know. Unfortunately, they do not give me that in this game. Death Blow. Come on! Get that frog out of here! Death Blow! Dang it.
All yours, Sin.
Okay, what do I get? What do I get? What do I get?
All right.
Amazing job, Sin.
Hidden Leaf? Am I freaking Naruto? What? That sounds fun. That's cool. Ooh. Love that for me. Okay, let me eat some items. Eat some items. Learn more of them recipes.
This is delicious.
Fruit milk.
That was great.
Even though I don't need EP, it's fine.
This is delicious.
Okay.
This is delicious.
Good grub.
Okay. I think I'm gonna save there, chat. I'm getting a little hungry. Little hungry. And usually when I start getting a little hungry, needing a little snacky, that's usually the best time to end it. Alright, chat. First, we say goodbye to the YouTubes. Goodbye, YouTubes! Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. I will be back on Monday for more YouTube vertical live streaming. Figuring this out. Hopefully it'll go better on Monday, because I think I just need to update it on my end on YouTube Studio before I go live with it on Stream Elements, and then I don't have to worry about changing stuff later, so I think I'll be okay. But yeah, we'll be on YouTube on Monday. Sunday stream will just be on Twitch, because I think as of right now, I'm going to leave my trail streams for my dual streaming. I don't want to do everything dual streaming. I don't want to overwhelm myself. So yes, goodbye to YouTube. Adios, amigos.